create me to worry. Hi, good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this No, it's not Monday. Stop it. Tuesday morning. Hey, Tadise, good morning. How are you? How are you doing? How's it going? Good morning. Good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Absolutely. I'm doing well. I can't complain. Honestly, I can't. I really can't. So I'm glad about that, right? Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness, Lucas. Now, where you at? You in school or what? What's going on? Yeah, it is good. You're right. Oh, you're in study hall. Just stop by. Okay, all right. Long as you're doing your job. Good morning, Adrian. How are you? The Lyft email from yesterday, in reference to the live customer help. Okay, yeah, I got that. But remember how good. I'm glad you're doing good. That's awesome. They were saying like, okay, they will call you back. Let's say if you have an issue, they will call you back 2 minutes or less. And so you don't, when you call them, you're not going to get them. You will get a little, like a recording, and then it will let you know they will be calling you back. Because I'm thinking the reason why they do it that, hey, Kimberly, how are you? That is awesome. Well, the airport, Lucas, right now for Lyft is 52 drivers ahead of me. And then for Uber, 81 in the queue. And for the amount of passengers coming in, around 12 is 1,635. And then at 1,763. And then it goes up a little bit after, like about 2:30, 1,934, and then it goes up and then it comes back down. Then it peaks at 6 p.m., 2,289. Okay, with taking 15 rides. Oh no, they gave me, if I do 25 rides, I can guarantee make $345 for this week. And if I don't reach that amount, of course, they would do the difference. I got pulled out to Baltimore. You did? So, like, where are you? Oh, you're in Baltimore. That was a nice run. Like, we're missing each other. Are you going to come to the airport at all, Kimberly, today? I want to also sign up with LA Fitness. I don't know if you get a discount if you refer me or something like that, because I was going to go ahead and do it. But then I said, let me see if you can get any kind of, benefit from it. Yeah, that's what they, where is it? It's on that phone. Oh man. On my way back up to the, are you way back here? Oh my gosh, we finally gonna catch up with each other. I tell you, that is awesome. Awesome. Yes. I know. Now I do. Let me tell you, Larry. I mean, I've been in this business like over a year and several months. And I always been like, I want to go, but I want to go, but you know how that word but just erased everything that you just said. So I got to the point, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go and see what's what. Usually I need to know details and all this and that. I said, I'm just going to put the direction in the map. And Tadise gave me the exact address. So that was a plus. So there we go. Here I am. And it's only because it's a benefit. So therefore, why not? How you doing? That's why, I said, okay, was waiting for Larry. Had another customer feel, oh, wow, wait a minute. Fell asleep in cab late Saturday night. You were waiting for Larry? But wait a minute. Larry is in Cincinnati and stop, don't tell me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Connecticut. And Adrian, you're in Florida, right? Yes, yes, Larry. Yes, yes. It's really it's not a bad thing. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Hold on. Like, what's going on? Like, really? Vacation? Yeah, I was looking for Larry last night, and I was like, okay, he's busy, or he's working, or sleep because he gets up early. He gets up early in the morning, so yeah. But it's quite a few people out here. I wonder if he did. He didn't tell us. Another customer fell asleep in his cab late Saturday night. Oh my goodness. Did they give you a tip? You must have a very comfortable cab. I know you were. I knew. Yeah. But he woke up. I had turned around because I was going towards the beach and I knew he didn't live on the. Oh, okay. So these that happened to you 3 weeks ago. Somebody fell asleep in your car. How did you handle it? Had a good 30-minute, 30-mile trip at 2 a.m. before work. Oh, that's a nice way to go into work, right? Oh, wow. That is nice. It has its benefit. It has so many benefits with this type of gig. You know, I was talking to my brother this morning, and I said, I have to have a 3-year goal. Oh, you told me? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, okay, that was a couple, about 3 weeks ago. Okay. Right, and that was a good thing to do, to call the police. Adrian, okay, you said he woke up. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to certain situations, sometimes you got to get the popo. You got to do the 911 and explain the situation. You're an Uber driver, you're a Lyft driver, you have a passenger here by the name of X, Y, and Z, fell asleep in your car, you can't wake him up, so on and so forth. Hello, I was going to pull over at the 7-Eleven gas station, but he woke up. Woke up at the red light, and I'm like, highway go. Okay. I should, I should have, hold on, I should have GPS. Well, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So you don't put the address in the GPS, Adrian? I had 2 drunk guys Saturday. The account holder had a passenger. So he was, can you drop, oh, my friend off first. Okay. So the friend was like, I'll tell you where. See, I don't like those, Larry. I don't like those rides. Can you please put your destination in, please? When he got in, he said, oh, wow, I'll give you the address or just tell you. And he fell asleep. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, good, Tadise. That's good. And it was a she too? You did the right thing. Oh my gosh, you did the right thing. So on the way, the guy falling asleep, the account holder, young guy, mumbled some stuff about, strangling the other guy and take his, you didn't see nothing, Larry. You didn't hear nothing. Ooh, la 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 la. Hopefully he won't come up missing later on. Oh my gosh, isn't that something? They say when a person get drunk or tipsy, however it goes, and they start talking, believe what they're saying because they're being their most true self during that time. So I'm like, okay, do I keep He said he can't see. I'm like, sure, do I go straight? Sir, do I go straight? He said, again, I can't see. Lord have mercy, Larry. Wow. So you got to be the eyes for them, but yet you don't know where they're going. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that is a wow. That's, oh my gosh, Larry. How did you deal with everything? Apparently it's okay because, you're here. But I'll tell anybody, like Denise, you did the right thing when it comes to the opposite sex. Definitely get the police involved because yeah, you got to be careful. I said, okay, well, I'm not about to play this game. Okay, since you can't see, I'm going to I'm going to drop you both off at the address in the app. That's it. He says, oh, I see where I'm at. He woke up then. So, I mean, what? He wanted you to continue just to ride around? What? I'm done with the club oversurge, not worth it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Do you guys ever have some drunk people always touch you? No, I don't do the nightlife. Adrian. Yeah, they do try, but like you were time enough for them, Larry, and that was awesome. Yeah, some people some are and some aren't. I've had a lot of the male drivers pick up intoxicated female Caucasian passengers, and they'll be touching on them, and because this particular one has a lot of muscles, and he's dark skinned and bald head, and so they want, as they say, can I touch? They done already made contact. Can I touch? And you didn't wait for a yes or no. And I told him, I said, what did you do? He said, I just went on and let them touch my arms and touch my head. And I was like, really? I'm like, no. He said, well, they were just like a block away. So, I just went on and let them have their fun. I'm like, I don't think so. Ma'am, this is where I have to let you off because I don't allow people to just touch me. Like, you don't even know me. Like, really? So, but however people deal with things, that's on them. But if that was a reverse, okay, no, you don't. You got to draw the line. Hey, D, I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh, the opposite of him. Right. So he can always keep an eye on him with the mirror. Yeah, that's a good idea too. That's a good idea. But I tell any drivers, if you're a male driver and you have female passengers, I don't care how they look. I don't care if they make your heart like, boop, 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 boop. I don't care if you got to be wiggling in the seat because you got all uncomfortable by looking at them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do nothing that will entice them or make them think, maybe I can get a suitcase on Uber and Lyft if I get this driver to do this or say that. Yeah, I got my phone on secretly. He doesn't know it, which in Maryland, that's against the law. But anyway, yeah, this guy I picked up kept touching me, and his friend was weird too. Really? Wow. Maybe he's curious or something, or wanna, thinking something, or oh, why I wouldn't let you talk? Why, you on punishment? No talking for D. No talking. Wow, that's awesome. That is sad. I'm gonna say that's awesome. That's sad. Yeah. But I tell even if it's a female driver and you're picking up a male and he just makes you like you want to, don't do it. No, don't do it. I got there pick up at the house, and the guys that was outside said, oh, he wants to drive down the street. Oh, and came back, and I'm like, ain't doing that. Waste the gas. Very weird. Very weird. Yeah. Let me tell you, there are so many people out here. If they can get over on you in any way, it makes their day. So we have to be aware. Sometimes, okay, all right, this time, yeah. But sometimes you just have to say no. And for some people, that's a very uncomfortable word to say. And I understand that because I was one of those type people when I was at work. It was like I couldn't say no. I felt like I had to complete every task. And, your body can only take but so much. And I was smaller than this. And it was just like, I found the people I was working around, they would come to me before they go to another person. And it just got really kind of crazy. So that wasn't good. Okay, so he was leaning on your cab, so I get to go down the street anyway. Then he opens the door and says, it's again. Then his friend came out. They got in. Oh boy. Was it one of those things like they made a stop to pick up something and got back in your cab? And that's another thing. People be using us for drug trafficking, Live in College Town. Always get the guys want me to go have a drink. Okay, with them. But as I try to explain to them, if I'm drinking, it's good. That was a good one, D. That's a good one. That is awesome. You don't have to say the word no, but explain to them X, Y, and Z. Perfect. Okay. They didn't want me to pull in. I was on the side street, but their garage door was open. Oh, and they wanted you to pull in. Oh, that sounds kind of fishy there, Adrian. Oh my gosh. Woo. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. There are men out there raping men for sure. Okay. Wait, said to me, I'm on my way to meet my weed buddy. Get some weed. And it's like, okay, what do you do? Like, what do you do in situations like that? I know, right? At least because he's going, so he don't have anything on him. But yeah, coming back, yeah. I mean, Oh, okay. Yeah. That's another thing. Certain stores will have drug trafficking going on, and the innocent stand by. And I'm the type person like this. You don't really know if you haven't seen it. So you don't know. We are not to pack our passengers down we don't do that. We pick you up, we take you where you're going, we let you go, and we going up our business. What you doing between that time, that's on you. But sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes you can smell it, but you don't know if it's absolutely on them and stuff like that. I got out of there so fast, so I did get a request from him again. Oh, exactly. Yeah, definitely get out the area, because if you're the closest one, of course they they'd be like, "Oh, you're back." I didn't want to come back, but I had to get the garage party people all the time. I always try to make sure my doors are locked. Tell them party to get. Yeah. And you say you're near College Park, D? They have a parking lot out there where the college kids they're out there having parties, and it's a constant run over and over and over and over again. Oh, now it's down to 57 for Uber and 48 for Lyft. Yeah, so it's going down pretty fast. That's not bad. Yeah, so this is the real life of cab drivers as well as rideshare drivers. We encounter situations that some don't, and it's like some people don't know what to do. So it's just one of those situations that we just have to be careful. You definitely have to be careful, because you just don't know. Springfield. Oh no, Springfield? Oh, and they're busy. Okay. So that's not near the Oh no. So you got to get another one. You're going to go on Amazon and get one? How long have you had yours, Tadise? And I also, everybody, check with your state laws. You can also Google it. Do you have any recommendation? Yeah, I got mine from Amazon. Anyone having a problem with? I don't allow that either, and they do that a lot in DC. Oh my gosh, yeah, and they'll try to say, but it's not real smoke. Sorry, ma'am, you don't know. Or sorry, sir, you don't know what affects me, my body. So, and I don't think you want me to pass out behind the wheel. Then maybe some of you do because you just think it's money or whatever. But no, thank you. Yeah, yeah. And then some, they'll say, well, I don't see a sign. Well, I don't necessarily have to have a sign up in my personal vehicle. But you, as the rider in here, you can ask. And I'll be gladly to tell you, no, thank you. If you want me to pull over and, you know, you want another driver, you can do that. You had it for a year. I had mine a little over a year. So I don't have the name of it. But it looks like this. And this rotates, okay, for you, you know, to see better and all that kind of stuff. And it comes with its own holder that moves back, forward, and also side to side. Has a suction cup to it, plus a lock, you know, where you press down on it. So it's pretty sturdy. This is the back end of it. And it's a dual camera. See, that's me. And that's the outdoor there. And I put it on a loop. I get people all the time that says, can I smoke? I say, no, there is. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you have a sign. Yeah. And not noticed in a while. I said yes to a person depending. Wow. They asked, okay. In the car when they did. And yeah. You will make, you know, adjustments accordingly, because some people it's like, no, I'm sorry, because how their personality is, and by allowing them to do that can make a situation worse. And it's not that you're being prejudiced against anyone. It's just that you look at the situation and you assess it accordingly. Yeah. Yeah. Me personally, I can't take the smoking. I just can't do it, you know, so I don't smoke, and no one that's in my circle smokes. So that's how the camera looks, like this. And you have your chip in here. It runs by batteries as well. And the chip is right there. Let's see. Yep, I've tried not to say things. I do appreciate most people asking before they smoke. Yeah, I have leather. I love the package, so I would rather you, yeah, not. That's true, because they can flick it, and then the little piece can burn your leather. Not like they're going to tell you what they did, because they're not trying to repair it. I believe anyone smoke in my cars. Yeah, you know, I don't do it. I don't care if they're fussing or whatever. Sorry. I can pull over and you can get someone else who smokes, because some drivers, they smoke. So it's like, cool, yeah, no problem. Some use the Viper. Sure, no problem. Some do weed. You know, it's like you have options. There are drivers that will be like yes to everything, but I'm just not that person. I just can't do it, you know. I also pick up my niece. I can't have her in that kind of atmosphere, you know, with the smoke smell and all that stuff. None of her parents smoke. No, you know, it's like, don't do it. Okay, yeah, check it out on Amazon. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the way that goes. And some will tell you, oh, but other drivers do it. Okay, then I think you need to get back in contact with that driver. But not every driver does it. I mean, come on. It don't even make sense. Does everybody in the world smokes? I mean, really, think about it. Don't make sense. So yeah, so that's how that goes. It's very hard to get the smell out of the car. And then what if you get a passenger who has upper respiratory issue. Okay, then they're not feeling comfortable in your car because you don't have all the smoke. I mean, come on. Put in your profile, I smoke and I'm okay with smoking. Come on. Yeah, it takes a good air freshener to get the smoke smell. Yeah, and also windows being, down and airing out and stuff like that. Somebody's smoking around here now. And then don't get the stale cigarettes. Lord have mercy. It's like, how long have you had the cigarette? Really? And the sad part about it, those who smoke, we will get cancer faster than them because we're inhaling more of the smoke, whereas they're blowing it out and then we're inhaling it. And, to each his own when it comes to smoking and stuff. I'm just not one to indulge in that, and I can't have people around me smoking like that. All my life, so I kind of get it. Most people respect me. And, right. Yeah, exactly. It's just one of those things. It's one of those things. You gotta be able to stand for something. You can't just be yes to everything, because it's like, is that really you? Is it, I mean, like, what do you really like? What you really dislike? And are you willing to waive that? You got to be able to just stand your ground on certain things, no matter what. Because even if you become a yes person, that don't mean everybody's going to like you. You know what I hate when I driving down the road, you smell smoke, very strong weed. Car next to you and you don't even have the window. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, it's, oh my God. You know what? And oh my gosh, is this so much? Some people even put urine in their weed. Like when they're growing it, they're putting urine in it. So it's in the roots, so it's all in the leaf and all that kind of stuff. So many people put so many different things in weed that it's like, if you try it for the first time, you might not survive because your body might not be used to what they added in there. And like the skunk smell, that's a different type of chemical makeup. Then you have some that have more of a stronger, a high pitch stench that it irritates your nose. I found, this is D. I found the best air freshener. It's an Armor Hammer. Oh, okay, extreme odor. I've had more compliments. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it is nasty. You can even go through some neighborhoods, okay? And you can tell what block is indulging, cooking, or however it goes. They having breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks of weeds. And I'm saying to myself, any police officer that comes through, and I know there's certain laws that go by. You got to have a search warrant. You can't, if it's alleged, meaning that you have a little bit of evidence or no evidence. So, and sometimes you can't get a warrant on alleged. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, exactly, Adrian. I'm just saying, I'm like this. If that's what you want to do, you and your people, go do what you do. But don't try to put that on me. I don't think that's right. I wonder if that's Kimberly in the Lexus. Kimberly, you drive a Lexus? Oh, no. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, awesome, D. Awesome. The best to you. My prayers are with you. Awesome. I pray that you get the job. Some people don't believe in prayer, but I do. So I say my prayers are with you. Some people don't want it. Be right back. Okay. All right. BRB can be right back or bathroom break. So however it goes, Larry. Okay. When I would be in the call center, right? And I'm at home working from home, and then I'll put a BRB in there, or anybody will put that in there. Exactly. Yeah. Give her your support. Oh, I probably messed that up again too. I don't probably messed it up. Okay, awesome. Okay. Cause you never know. I mean, we have a choice in this world, and you can believe what you want to believe and so on and so forth, but everybody believe what they want for whatever the reasons, and that's the way it goes. That's one thing with me. I'm okay standing alone. I don't have to be around people. I don't have to have people in my corner to make me feel, you know, I I have to have all I need within myself for myself. And it's nice to have support, don't get me wrong, but it's like I have to have all the support within me for me to stand up for what I believe. Because if you are drawing energy from others, then when those people are gone, then what do you have? You know? Trying to see how this car is going to park. Okay, he got it. Yeah, so that's how that goes, guys. That is how it goes. I was listening to Teresa S video this morning, and she was talking about Amazon, how, of course, like when the holiday comes in, how they're going to be hiring more people and things of that nature. And usually they do that. But after she was sharing what she does and what goes on within the warehouse, I have a better appreciation for when my package comes packaged correctly, nothing is broken, nothing spilled out. Because I think she was saying you have to do 100 packages within an hour. And for me to get my package, and I can give them thumbs up, because you know how you get you can do a review on how things were packaged. And that's awesome. I think that's an awesome thing. Oh, he got his Clorox bleach wipes wiping down his car. Yeah, okay. You got to do what you got to do to protect yourself. And also, if you're sharing your car with other people. Off topic question. I have renewed my driver's license next Monday. Birthday. Next day charge up there. Up here, ooh, it's 20. I think it's 20 something. Mine's not due yet until 2018. August of 2018. Is that Kimberly? No, that's not Kimberly. Is that Kimberly? Is that Kimberly? Oh my gosh! That's Kimberly? That's not Kimberly. Oh! Oh my gosh! How are you? How are you? I'm doing well. That's Kimberly, guys. Okay. I'm looking like, is that Kimberly? Did you see the car accident she recorded? Yes, Teresa recorded. Yes. They charge $50 down here in Florida. And I have started next to you. Hey, wait a minute now. So you have what now? And I have start next to your driver's license. What am I doing? It's not $50. It's not $50 here. It's I think it's 20 something. I think it's 20 something. Really? Hold on. Watch out for the car, mama. Okay. Charge it. And have 5 stars next to your driver's. What? Is that because you don't have any points against it? Like, any type of driving points? What? They don't have that here so far. The newer ones are really fancy. I like the new ones. They it's like it's like a pinkish color, and they have the crab on there and some other stuff. Things like that. I'm trying to see where. Oh, here she comes. Things of that nature. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, is it $50 here? Come on in. Come on in here. You can put the seat back. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are
I'm doing good.
What, you have a midget sitting in
Finally.
here?
No, I just put it up so just in case somebody come in there with long legs. It's on this side right there.
Look, I ought to know where it is.
You
Considering
know?
my girlfriend has one.
There you go. You want to be on camera?
Everybody want to look at this ugly mug?
Oh, please, whatever. Kimberly is here, guys. Oh my gosh. You ready?
Yeah.
There she be.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
Oh my gosh, finally.
I know,
Finally.
right? My third ride brought me out here to the
Really?
airport. So I was actually up here first, and then I had to run into the city.
Okay. Let me turn the air on.
And then I turned on to check to see if you had came on yet. I'm like, well, she ain't gonna come up here till late. And then I looked, I was like, is she at the airport? And I was like, all right.
Yep, that works. Adrian saying hi.
Hi.
They would to bring your birth. Oh, wow. Okay, birth certificate, 2 proof of mail. Okay, bills in your name, bank statement, security card. Oh, yeah, we have to have something like that. Yeah. You know how much our license are to renew?
I want to say 30.
Yeah, Tadis was saying 50.
Where's Tadis?
Tadis he's here. He's in Maryland. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually 50 here. I think it's either high 20s or 30s. I remember the last time I bought it, it was in the 20s.
Yeah, because when I got mine, it was 30. And of course, it's until
2018?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe around that amount. But $50 for you? Wow. That's in Florida.
Oh.
Yeah. That's interesting. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Oh, Tadis say hello.
Hello again.
And if you leave with someone, they'll not in your name. Oh, wow. You have to bring them with you for proof. Oh, my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. So let's say if you have a bill and it was in someone else's name, but it's a part of you, that person has to come with you when you get your license renewed to sign the affidavits to say that, okay, that is their responsibility. That's in Florida. Wow.
Okay, well, you don't have a phone bill or your car note is
But
in
if
your
the
name.
phone bill is in someone else's name.
No, I mean, like, as
Can you
long
get
as you
something
have
else?
mail that's going to your house in your name, like your cell phone bill, your car note, your credit card bill, you can use that.
Right, other than the other bill.
Right.
Wow. That is so interesting. So interesting.
Wow, that's a lot of people up here right now.
They want to treat you like a terrorist. Illegal. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a lot of people. It's like 45 for Lyft and down to 49. So they're moving pretty fast. What number you got?
I got 87 for Uber
Okay.
and 65 for Lyft.
Oh, okay. And they moving pretty fast. So that's cool. So you did good since you've been out?
I started like a couple of hours ago.
Okay.
So I did like 3 rides.
Okay.
4 rides, so that's where I'm at right now.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. I did some runs with Lyft this morning, so that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I saw that email that they sent me yesterday, and I was like, oh.
So what was yours?
Mine's is...
So I think they send everybody different ones.
Yeah, because if I do 45 rides, it'll be $546.
What? And then they'll make up the difference?
If I don't hit it. And I'm like, what? Okay.
Mine is 25 and for 345. And I think it will cost you the following fees to renew. Okay, $30 valid for 5 years. $36 valid for 6 years, $42 for 7. Only in Maryland. Awesome, Tadis. Thank you so much. So there you go. There you go. That's not bad. See, my email is on there. But mine was for 25 and 345. So you're gonna go for it?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. You heard it.
Of course.
She's going for it.
That'll be a challenge.
It is a challenge for sure.
And I like that better because, like I said, I don't ever hit the prime time.
Right.
So the highest I've ever gotten during the prime time was 15. Okay. And I could never get the rest to, and even if I hung out in DC, in the areas that are, spiking to get it.
Still don't get it. Wow.
So I'm just like, I don't even worry about it anymore.
Okay. Wow. That's why I tell people, don't get caught up into the prime because it'll frustrate you. If you get it, go for it. But if not, it's okay.
Uber is a lot easier to hit.
You think so? Okay.
Because think about it. The first one is 30 rides.
Right.
And I do about 15 rides a day. So I hit that in 2 days.
Okay. So overall, 15 with Uber? Okay.
And then with Lyft, if I'm strictly, like when I first started, because I started right before school ended. Okay. So it was easy for me, and I was exclusively doing Lyft. So it was easy for me to hit $200 a day.
Really?
And that during, because I'm still taking care of my dad. So, College Park was that surge hotspot. Okay. But like I said, I didn't do Uber. I had Uber. I signed up for Uber, but I chose to do Lyft. Gotcha. So I would start every morning at that time at 5 o'clock every morning. And I was just rocking and rolling all day. And then I would go out to Silver Spring, Rockville area. And I got lucky and got people that was going to the airport, going long drives. Yeah. So I was hitting my half of my quota in 4 hours. Y'all hear it? But then summertime hit and I was like, what the heck is going on? Because then it got harder for me to hit. Okay, because you didn't have the school kids. Didn't have the school kids, then the parents that were traveling and doing other things, now you're going on vacation, so it was less people. So that became a learning curve to the point where I was like, okay, do I continue doing this? Because then I got frustrated. So I was like, no, just stick with it because this is the only thing that's going to allow you to be flexible while you're, taking care of daddy. Right. So when school started back up, things started picking back up again. And so I'm like, now I'm getting back in a groove because I had got into that stage of I got discouraged, so it was I'm about to give up on doing this. It's not working. And then that's when I found your channel and was you was being very positive. There's a couple of people channels that I found. And they were being very positive. They were like, you got to give it time. You got to learn your market, the changes. So, now I understand, you go through all the seasons and then, okay, when next summer comes around, you know what you should be doing. There you go. Either I'm going to do the airports because I know this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays are slow. Go to the airport. There you go. There you go. You get up early in the morning. That's real talk. You get that, the early morning people going to work say, I get up at 3, be out the house by 4 o'clock. Get those people that I know, in Riverdale, Hyattsville, College Park, that's going to work early in the morning. And some of them I can hit going out to BWI, coming out to Silver Spring. I'm like, get them early in the morning. Right. I can go back to the house, fix some breakfast, take a little break, go back out, hit the airport. Now I've got GridWise. There you go. It's on point. Yes. Now I don't have to go up to the airport and it's it's 100 drivers and I'm not going up there now. Right. There you go. Because before I would go up there and I'm I'm waiting and I'm very impatient. I don't like to wait that long. Sounds like Larry. This little Asian guy I picked up 6 months ago, he drove for Lyft. And he was and at that time, Lyft wasn't allowed to be at the airport. Right, okay. So he told me, he goes, go to the airport. And I was like, you can't go to the airport. Yes, you can. He said, yes, you can. I was like, no, you can't. So he's showing me on his phone. He's and he pulled down the, there was another airport app that I pulled up. at the time before I did GridWise to see what time BWI flights were coming in.
Right, BWI flights, yeah.
So I would go up to the airport the first time, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and it was like an hour. And I'm like, this dude lied to me. I told you you couldn't be up at the airport. So I left. And at that time, I wasn't really tripping because I had already made like $178. So I'm like, I'm not losing any money.
Okay.
So I just left and went on and hit my quota, and I went in the house for the night. At that time, I was getting in the house by like 7:30. That's when I shut off. Okay. So then one day I was like, let me try this. And that was a mistake that I made, going to the airport first. And I sat and I sat and I sat and I didn't get anything again. That was the second time.
Gotcha.
So I totally gave up on the airport. So maybe 2 months later after that, I got back on track and I got to run to the airport to Dallas. And I don't believe in coming back with empty miles.
Right, that's right.
So I was like, I got to go up to this airport. I was like, no, I'm just going to sit around in Virginia and get his that way. So I got to, I said, no, go up to the airport. You're here, just go. So I went and I got my first ride. And you talking about somebody happy? I was sitting in the car like,
you got an airport ride, yeah.
And then I get, and it goes, oh, we back out to DC. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah. So ever since then, I've been at the airport. If I get pulled to the airport, I stay and I wait. Because I'm like, it's worth it. Now, sometimes it's not. Because I know 1 week, 2 weeks ago, I was at DCA on a Monday where you get flights in on Mondays and Fridays, where is your hot spots for DC.
Now, DCA is for, what is DCA?
For the air, Ronald Reagan.
Oh, okay. For those, because everybody knows that.
Ronald Reagan. That day I was getting little rides into the city, back. I'm like, look, I'm not sitting up here to get these little, I can do that just going out in the city and getting them little runs. No. So after the fifth one, I said, I'm done. I can't. I'm going to go back out here and, make up my money. But today, the airport's just not clicking. But now, like I said, now you got this, and you can actually see when the higher influx are coming in. If DC's only got 600, I don't go to DC.
Okay. It makes sense.
If Baltimore is peaking like it is now, I come out here. And I try to set the destination, which is now starting to work for me.
Okay.
Because at one point I could set destination,
and
I didn't get nothing.
Okay.
So now it hits more with Uber than it does with Lyft. Because I know one day I set the destination because I needed to go see my brother. He works at 10 Geeks. So I set the destination to go out that way. See how many people I can pick up.
That's pretty cool. Even on your leisure time, you can pick up a couple dollars and you're not going out your way.
Right.
See, that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
So, it's working. But
So I didn't, give her a script to read or anything. That's straight from her mouth to our ears. So there you go. She's sharing her experience.
Yeah,
so
it's
worth
definitely
it.
a learning curve doing this.
Right, yeah.
Because, I'm a chef and this doesn't come natural. I mean, I love to drive. Don't get me wrong. I love to drive, but this doesn't come natural. I'm used to, you get in the kitchen, you hit the ground, you rocking and rolling. I'm constantly moving.
Right.
This is like you sitting. You have some people you have good conversations with. You have some people that are just like, I don't want to talk.
Right.
Then you got those. Oh my God, this was a story I wanted to tell everybody.
Okay.
It was August, middle of August. I was in downtown DC, late night, say like 10 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
And I usually don't even go into the city that late. But it was popping that night. And I was like, it's stupid if you don't go. And it's stupid if you leave when you're making money.
Right.
So I picked up this Asian woman, and this dude was from India. They both seemed like they were a little tipsy.
Okay.
But but the conversation that they were having in the back seat of my car was
okay.
Very racially profiling.
Oh, really?
And they did it in a way where they thought I didn't know what you were talking about. So this was on a Lyft line.
Oh,
so
okay.
I picked up this other young lady, white lady. She sat up front with me.
Okay.
She's hearing the same conversation that I'm hearing. So they're like talking about blacks this, and he talking about when his father had a business, laundry business in the poor part of DC. He grew up in DC, blah 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 blah. You know, and then she was like, yeah, she was making other comments like, yeah, you know, certain people down in DC, they either doing drugs and stuff like that. And I'm just driving. I'm like, okay, you know, this. I'm like, you ain't offending me,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not offending me. But the white lady that was sitting up front, she was like, when I dropped them off, she said, did you get what they were saying? That really pissed me off.
Wow.
And I was like, do you see me like mad or anything?
Exactly.
Like, that was just their ignorance.
It's true. There you go.
You know, and
there you go.
And then the Asian lady made a comment about somebody, and the lady up front had to correct her. And I was just like, thank you, because I knew what she was talking about, right? Dealing with Facebook, and she, said the guy's name wrong, and I was like, I'm not even going to, because I'm not even going to,
entertain it,
right? And then I'm just gonna make you look even dumber if I correct you with the right name. But she did it, and we were both laughing and just talking about them before I dropped her off, and I was like, "You have a good day." She said, "I'm sorry you had to deal with that." I'm like, I've only had 2 terrible incidents, and that's nothing.
And that's on the Lyft line?
That was on Lyft line.
How is that? We don't have that here.
Lyft line is better than Uber Pool.
We don't have Uber Pool here either.
You don't?
Nope.
Lyft line, be happy you don't have Uber Pool.
Really?
Uber Pool is a ripoff.
Really? How so?
You do not make any money with Uber Pool. If anything, you driving around in circle, wasting your daggone gas, dropping people off. The only thing Uber Pool is good for, if you need to hit that last bit of quota, if you need 8 more people, to hit your goals, do Uber Pool.
Okay.
But other than that, Uber Pool, I can do a Lyft line. Lyft line is gonna pay you 10% more. So I can have 3 people, they're sharing a ride. I still make $25.
Wow, you guys see that? Only in Maryland. You're welcome. Okay. Why Lyft line better than Uber Pool? Okay, did you hear? Did you hear it to these? But we don't have Uber Pool here, but I think we're going to get it because we do have it in our app.
Yeah, I wish I can take it off.
Oh, you don't have the option to...
No, because I went into it to try to take it off. So now I just hit the stop request. I'll pick them up, but I'm not picking up anybody else.
Really?
Because I did... When I first started doing Uber Pool, I was like, okay, cool. And then I looked at the money, and I'm like, are you serious? I just took these people, one person was going 10 miles. Other person got dropped off a little sooner than that. Like, they were only going maybe 2 miles or whatever. I only made $8. What? I'm like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. And another time I had 3 people, literally only made $6. I was like, no.
Yeah,
no.
There you go.
Not doing it.
That's why. I think they are coming here to these because I'm trying to find it on here. Now, when you go to open to most trips on your Uber app, I never signed up for it either. Do you sign up for it?
No, it just, when they started doing it was Uber Pool, Uber X, Uber Premier Select, and all that. And of course, I can only drive in X Premier, or if I did Uber Eats, the Uber Eats. But it won't, like, when I hit on there
to change it?
Yeah, it won't. It just says open all trips.
How about reset? Nothing? Because see, when I do this, I hit that and see how I have Uber X checked. Deliveries not checked. Do you have that? Hit where the check mark is. Cause see, when I hit mine, all right, first reset. Reset would give me both. And then I hit the other that I don't want, and it just give me UberX.
It's not doing nothing.
Not even for deliveries or... Let me see. That's weird. UberX. But you don't have deliveries.
I don't have delivery. I haven't signed up for that yet.
Oh, okay.
But so when it still pops up with pool, and I want pool, I want to opt out of pool.
Oh, it's not even giving you pool. They're just saying UberX.
But it's going to pop up pool when I do pool.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you don't even have an option. That's weird. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want pool. I don't want that. And Lyft is only in
certain
DC.
Parts of Maryland.
Certain parts of Maryland?
Yeah, because I live in Silver Spring.
So, okay, it's in Silver Springs.
It's Silver Spring College Park.
Okay.
DC. Virginia. I thought it was out here too.
Nope, not yet. But I want the option. I don't want to just be thrown into it though, like they do with Uber Eats and Uber. Yeah, and for Lyft, would that be on the dashboard for pool for the line?
Lyft line just comes up. There's nothing you can do about that one.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so who knows? But Larry, did Larry have to leave? Larry, do you have that in Connecticut? Do you have Uber Pool and Lyft? Well, yeah, you do Lyft too. And Lyft line? Oh, you want a piece of candy? Spicy.
No, I got some Skittles. Skittles.
You got Skittles. She got Skittles.
Some Twizzlers in the car.
Oh, okay. Wow. I hope they won't just put me in the pool. I know. Same here. But so far, it's like you don't have a choice. It's still under UberX. And you can see why, because it's holding the same number, so you're going to get the same amount of people. You gonna get car?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes if I don't turn it off and I actually want to pick up some people because I need to hit that quota, you don't get anybody to pick up. Which I'm like, okay, cool. But at the same time, I left it on one day yesterday. Matter of fact, it got me because as soon as I drop somebody off, and you know how it'll accept the request as you're dropping that person off. So it accepted the request as I was dropping somebody else off, and it was a pool ride.
Oh, my goodness.
And before I can get in to hit stop request, another rider came in behind it. And I was like, okay, great.
With Lyft, for me, I can, if I don't tap on it, it won't bring it through.
Well, see, I have Maestro.
Oh, there we go. So
I have the Maestro.
Okay.
Because I'm already in a ride, then Maestro would pick up and click on, hit it. But it shouldn't hit on it for pool because on Maestro I don't have pool selected. It's one of those rides I won't select Maestro, and at a certain part of the day, if it's not surging in a certain area, then I won't accept it. You know what I mean?
There you go. Wow. So do you like Maestro?
Maestro, it's got some glitches. Like when I go to turn off, thinking it is off, and I'm about to go grab something to eat, make a pit stop or whatever. I get a ping, and I'm like, what the hell?
Uh-oh.
I'm like, you're supposed to turn off. Why are you still on? And it's Lyft. Lyft is the one that drags when it goes to turn off.
Oh, wow.
And I was just like, ugh. And then it's funny because after I make that drop off, it'll shut off.
Are you serious?
And I'm like, really?
So it's like it's a force.
Yeah, like it didn't. Oh, I forgot to shut off, but I got.
Man.
Now you get a request to come in as soon as you drop them off, and I go to turn it off. It turns off by itself, and I'm like,
Wow.
Now I've had to hold it a little while longer because I don't want to mess up my rating, my acceptance rate. Because you done pinged when you should have been off.
Right. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go.
But Maestro, it's a good little app.
Is it?
It really is.
Now, compared to the amount of rides you were getting before Maestro, is it the same or better?
It really pings really well when it comes to with Uber.
Okay.
Like, I don't really sit that long unless I'm in a really bad spot.
Okay.
And if I'm in a really bad spot, it's only because, like, if I drop somebody off, like, I was in Waldorf. Waldorf can be a nice little spot to work, but you really got to know when to go out there.
Okay.
Because it was like, I had to leave early because my dad had to go in for surgery. I want to say beginning of August. Yeah. The first week of August. It was on a Thursday. I had taken this young man from College Park. He had to go to court all the way out in Waldorf.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a nice little ride.
Yeah. And that was with Lyft, which I was thankful for. Because, you know, on the longer rides, you make more money with Lyft.
There you go.
So I actually hate getting long rides with Uber because I'm
I
already know what I should be making. I look at Uber and I'm just like, seriously?
Yeah.
You cheated me out of $10, buddy.
Right,
But I took him out to Waldorf and I was like, and it was early in the morning. It was during like, I dropped him off, say 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And I'm going, do I want to stay out here? There ain't nothing popping off out here. So I stayed. As soon as I dropped him off, I was about to turn. Ping. Okay. Drop that ping. Drop the ping. Drop the ping. In less than an hour. In less than an hour, he was my second ride with Lyft. Because first ride was like $5, dropping the kid off at school.
Okay.
And then I picked him up from the View, took him to Waldorf. I had made an additional $60.
There you go.
Just with being out in water, and then I get the phone call that I need to get back to the hospital because you know the procedure they was doing on my dad, it had kind of went sideways or whatever. Okay. So I had to leave, and I was just like, man, dang.
Wow, you hear that?
You realize that I could have made some cash. I definitely would have made close to 150. What? I know for a fact. If I was able to stay out there, I would have definitely made 100 because I was already at $89.
There you go, and it was like back to back.
Yes, and I was just like, what the heck?
Wow.
I'm like, and I haven't been back out there because I'm like, I can't drive all the way out there and then nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's like if I go to see my brother, he's out in what's that? Ritchie Highway. Not Ritchie Highway.
Glen Burnie?
No, Landover.
Oh, okay.
So if I go out to Landover, it doesn't hurt that much to drive further down. You know, I'll do that. But just to drive out in that area, and I don't really know the market, like the area that I was in, but was it just for that Thursday? Is it always on Thursdays that it's something like that?
There you go.
If that's the case, then okay, cool. I'll go out there on Thursday early.
Okay. Tadise, have you been to Waldorf, Maryland? Because he goes everywhere.
Does he?
Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if Kimberly goes out there. Because I be thinking about things. I'm like, I wonder if Kimberly know that. And Kimberly is right here. Oh my gosh. Wait till Paula see this. Paula, this is Kimberly.
We haven't hooked up ever since we met that one day.
Really? Oh my gosh. She said, I got her number. Oh, yes, let me get your number. She's like, I got her number. So so we're going to hook up again. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, he never been there.
He never been to Waldorf? Where's Tadise work?
Tadise,
is he out here?
He's where? Let me see. Where did he say he worked? He lives. Is it Essex? I think he said Essex, Maryland. Is that true? Where do you live, Tadise? You can give us a roundabout. We don't need to know 1, 2, 3 B.
Right.
West.
No.
We don't need to know that.
Just a general area.
Right. I think it was Essex.
Yeah, because somebody else was on and said that they work out. They live in Essex.
I think it was Tanya.
There's a time of the night that
Essex.
Okay.
There's a certain time where they need more drivers. Yeah. So okay. LOL. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know what I like what you said was when you were going to visit your brother and you turn your app on. I mean, it's an opportunity at any time.
Oh yeah.
To turn it on to make some money.
And in the area that he's in Landover, so you got Landover, Capitol Heights, District Heights, Largo. And I grew up in Bladensburg, moved to Forestville, then moved to Upper Marlboro. So I generally know those areas a bit, but when I lived in Montgomery County, I hadn't been back home in like 18 years.
Okay.
So going out there was like I had to use a map, GPS, and I'm like, I ought to be ashamed of myself. And then when you get out in those areas, you're like, oh, I recognize this. Oh, I recognize that. And I'm like, where did that come from?
New buildings or torn down buildings somewhere. Yeah.
So then when I went into DC, because I had faded DC like a plague. I used to work out DC. I knew how to get there and how to get home.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I didn't look at nothing else. It was like if I needed to learn a second route in case something was backed up. I had to practice that route, practice. So I got it perfect. So I didn't have to use the GPS.
Okay.
I was good. But other than that, now when I go into DC, I'm like, what the heck?
Wow.
Where did that? Hold up. Why are there white people walking out in Southeast?
It's different. Yeah. It's different. Yeah.
And I'm just like, you didn't see them walking nowhere that
years
much
ago.
unless they were in Northwest, upper parts and all that.
See that?
I'm like, the
changes are coming.
And I'm laughing like, oh my God. But yet there's still a certain part of Southeast like, no.
Okay.
And then I went to this place called Berry Farms, and I've always heard of it, but I've never like literally been there.
Okay.
And I had to pick up this young lady. She was going to work at the stadium, and you talking about somebody becoming very enraged.
Really?
I was so angry. And I wasn't angry because I had to pick her up. Okay. I was angry that my people live in that area.
Wow.
You know, I was upset. And I'm like, how do you... I wouldn't let my dog live over here.
Is that bad?
Yes. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. It looks like a damn prison. Excuse my language, guys.
Really?
But it was horrible. And I'm just like, wow, what's going on?
Is it some kind like public housing or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just like, I was mad. I was so mad. I'm like, you building up DC... You need to build up this area.
Yeah.
You know, there's no reason why these folks over here should be living like this. This is ridiculous. You shouldn't have to bring your child up in this area. You know, and I grew up in the hood.
Okay.
You know, but I didn't grow up in the hood like that.
Right. Oh my gosh.
You know, back then we call our hood like, you know, you didn't have all the shootings and all that nonsense. You know, people getting in fights we fought. We live to see another day.
Right.
You know, if anything, somebody got busted over the head for bad or they got stabbed. But nobody got shot.
Right. Yeah, now it's different. Yeah.
You know, you go down the laundry room and do laundry, you know, smoking some weed or whatever. You're like, Mom, I'm not washing clothes right now because somebody down there smoking. You could go outside, run up the hill, you know, play with your friends and everything. And everybody just kind of, we all lived. We all had fun. And I'm like, you know, growing up in my hood, and then I go in over there, and I'm just like, come on, man. That's not right.
Realize that.
It's just not right. And you just see so much, and you're like, you have people, yes, they need assistance, but not everybody is trifling.
True. Very true.
You know, and then those trifling people make those that are trying to make something out of their lives look bad. And, you know, and that's
clump everybody
annoying.
In one category. Yeah.
Right. You know, and it's sad. I was really, really upset when I went up there. I was like, wow, I can't.
Wow. Hey, Vanessa. How are you? The person was just going 8 minutes down the road. The other person I dropped off. Okay, I kind of... Oh, okay. So the taxi can have like a pool? What? So... How is the pay split up, Adrian? Hey, Vanessa. This is Kimberly, the young lady that was telling you her first experience at the airport. And guess where she is? At the airport. I'm good. I'm here at... No, you're not. You're not at the airport. Did my morning trip and now I'm out of here. We didn't see... Look, we didn't see you. How did it go? You're out of here. What's going on? Oh my gosh. See, I'm at the airport. Where are you in the... I guess... Okay, she's doing Lyft. So you're in the Lyft lot down there. You see that burgundy SUV?
Is she still here or did she leave?
I don't know. Are you still here? Are you still at the airport? She said, I'm out of here. What happened? Or did she get enough rides? Let me see. I'm good. I'm here at the airport. Did my morning trips and now I'm out of here. So, okay. Oh, you're on the Lyft lot. Okay. So, are you leaving now? Because right now, it's like 28 cars ahead of me. How many ahead of you?
I got 63 now.
63, okay.
45 for this.
Okay.
I'm surprised it's still on.
Oh, you're number 50 in line. Okay. So you're going to leave? It was like $35 first ride and the other 20. Oh, that's not bad, Adrian. Let's see, because 1 o'clock. Okay, right now, they got the 1,632. Then 1,760. Oh my goodness, Rudy dog. Okay, yeah, knock knock. Who's there? Rudy. Rudy who? Ruff. Here's Kimberly. Is that you? Here's Kimberly. She was on the live feed yesterday. You're gonna leave right now, Vanessa? This is your first time. Just restart the mid tour for a second, guys. Okay, all right. Delete. Oh, delete who? Oh, what? What? Who you deleting, Rudy? What you doing? Vanessa, what happened? Let's see. She can come up this way, but I don't know because she has a sticker.
Both my stickers are in the window.
Yeah, I have both mine in the window too. Cause it's like, yeah.
I wish you would come to my car and say you can't be up and
you know. Get out my face. So you don't know which app I have on right now, sir. Oh, it was an accident. Where? So how much you think they charge to get into that? That's not considered black. He don't even have black interior, right? Oh, is that black interior?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, so that's Uber Black.
Yeah.
Or Uber SUV.
Uber, you can do the SUV, the Black, and the Lux.
Oh wow. Oh, delete the text. Thank you to these. I'm doing well. I haven't gotten my ride yet, so I'm here just waiting for I'm in line. I'm still here parked waiting. Oh, okay. I was looking around while I was driving to park for you.
You need to come up top.
Yeah, you hear Kimberly? You can come up top here. Come through the gates. Let's see. I did pretty well. Like I just said, I haven't. Why you retract your words, Rudy? You were saying accident. And then she probably was like, I don't want to lose my parking spot. I don't want to lose it.
You need to stretch your legs. Come on.
Yeah, there you go. You got to stretch your legs. Why? Yeah, and that you're right about that too. You got to get out and yeah, because your body just in that position for a long time. And it's good to have a little aspirin so that your blood doesn't clot.
Yeah.
Because when you change your position and you can actually form a clot. And as soon as you change that position, it can right to your lungs. And then you have a PE and all that. That's okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You just don't want that to happen. Absolutely. Let me put this window down there. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Vanessa, come on up. You can come over. I'm so glad she made it out here because she was nervous.
It is. When you were telling her? But you know what? Doing the airport is safer than just driving. Okay. Driving around and picking up people. Because doing the airport, you're picking somebody up and you're taking them home.
Right. That's right. That's right.
You know? Yeah. So you don't have to worry about a psycho. The luggage is in the back, except for maybe their backpack or their purse or bag, or whatever they have in the back seat. Okay. But think about it. They can't bring any weapons on the plane.
Right. That's right.
So there's nothing to be afraid of.
I didn't even look at it that way.
The only thing that you need to be afraid of is
awesome.
Making a wrong turn.
Today is donated your tips. Oh, no, he didn't. Rudy said that today is donate your tips to Rudy. I missed that memo. Sorry, Rudy.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Rudy. No, baby.
T-Mobile done beat you. And the details didn't get passed on. It did. T-Mobile intercepted.
Intercepted hard.
You know, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but I didn't think about it that way. Did you guys hear what she was saying about the benefits of picking up at the airport versus going through different neighborhoods? How much safer it is. Much more safer it is. That's really good. I didn't think of that. Yeah, very true, right? Yeah. See, she's smart. Smart women out here, you know. What can you say? When it's right, it's right. That's it. I mean, what can you say? You can't say nothing. Not a thing.
Oh, Lord, he smokes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I put my window up. And I was talking about the smoking thing. And I know it's very safe in TGE Airport. TGE? 50 cents tip for Rudy Dog. LOL.
That's it, 50 cents.
50 cents. I think I got 50 cents. I got how many people were in that car? Well, you got $1. You got $1. It's just me and Kimberly. You got $1 coming. I don't know when you're going to get it. You got $1 coming.
I got to get my dash cam, too.
Yeah, definitely get one. Here in Maryland. Huh?
What is that one?
I don't know the name of it. That's the TFC card. Tadise, I showed it to Tadise. And you just take the chip out and you can put it inside of your laptop and you have a bigger screen and you can see everything and all. But, oops, sorry, guys. I had it over a year.
Really?
Yeah.
I want what is it called? The NR2?
NR2. Which one did you have, Tadise? They have one that can go over top of your mirror, but I didn't get
like that one.
Really, because I have that rear camera there, and I think it would intercept. It would have messed it up, so I didn't get it. I worked at BWI Airport for 7 years. Oh, I'm going to the airport tonight. It makes a lot of sense. There you go. There you go. You heard it from Kimberly. I can't take no credit on that one. Oh, you about to drive up? Okay. Tadise, you worked at the BWI Airport for 7 years? I had the chip on. What do you mean? I missed something. What kind of car are you driving, Vanessa? Okay, share with friends, y'all. I'm counting on y'all. Rudy Dog need a tip. You gotta put it in your description. Oh, you don't have a channel. I was gonna say you could have put it in your description bar or something. I don't know. You got a PayPal account? I don't know, Rudy. I'm trying to help you. You want us all to just throw it in your direction? I don't know if it's gonna make it up there, but we can. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the Ventura N2.
Let's see, what is that like? Oh, that's Uberman. What's that? Uberman? Is that Uberman? Okay.
What's going on, YouTube? Uberman here. So we have the Van True Dual Lens Dash Cam today. We're going to be doing an installation and review video as well.
It's about the same size.
Yeah.
You've got one camera that faces the inside of the car. You've got the other camera that faces the road. This is a very nice, it's a very heavy feeling package. The package is very sturdy, very strong, nice packaging. So I'm very impressed.
It looks like the one I have.
Yeah, it's similar to that. It's just got 2 cameras.
That has 2 cameras.
Does it?
And we
work as a store manager at Hudson News. I'll take cash that falls,
right,
not,
so let's go ahead and,
not the kind that clings. So you want dollar bills? Go ahead now. You all special and stuff.
You gotta earn that dollar.
You know that's right.
Come on out here, honey.
The camera is good too.
All right, so
okay.
First, we have looks like a serial number. Little booklet. We have a user's manual.
I think it has the same
Very
color.
nice. Color. Looks very descriptive.
Dun, 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 dun.
You have a warranty. Comes with an 18-month warranty from the date of purchase.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
We have our camera. Man, they don't mess
Is
around.
this what he's selling on
This is
his
like a really sick
the Amazon
styrofoam
site for
right
him?
here.
He probably does.
Very
He also
secure.
uses that. Who else? Your driver Mike uses it. A few other
Here's your camera.
Okay.
drivers.
Obviously, this is the back side of
Oh,
the
My
face.
screen
crazy
is
boy,
wider.
Terry Tips.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh
love
my
him.
gosh, Terry is crazy.
Here is the front.
He be out there.
He is a fool.
Be mindful when you open this and get ready to install it. Take off the protective cover.
Yeah, I think the cameras are good. Here in Maryland, we do have the right to record, audio record, and video record people as long as we are included in the party. In other words, you know, like if we're saying something, it's okay. If you can see us, it's okay. A lot of people, a lot of passengers are quick to say, you know, it's illegal to record me, but they don't read further. They don't get the full understanding of it. And then they may cause you to want to get rid of your camera.
Let's move this out of the way.
The way I look at it is like this. If you have cameras all over, just constantly recording.
Accessories here. So,
Oh, y'all better watch yourself now. Watch yourself. You trying to back out. How much did I get? Mine or?
Power cord, which is great because you never know where you're going to want to run.
What are you saying to these? I missed something. Yeah, Rudy want what they say, a monetary well, you can touch coins, you can feel coins too, Rudy. So you don't want the clinging one. Oh, I got mine from Amazon. My screen is wider than that particular one, but it is dual. You just push the button. And then there's your dual. You can take off the camera? You see?
Yeah, like you take yours off.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I wish it to me. Mine was, it was 100 and, I want to say 100 and something, or maybe close to 100. To these. I'll wish it to you. Okay. Now, what I found out with the Wish app, Rudy, it takes a couple days in order to get your packages.
Dang, damn, sold out.
Oh, they sold out?
Yeah, it's kind of unavailable.
Wow, do they have a date when it's going to come back? Sometimes you leave an email, they would let you know. So, yeah, that's how much mine was. And I had over a year, like what, a year and four or 5 months. I haven't had any issues whatsoever. And I have the chip in there. I just keep it looping. Unless something happens, then I'll take the chip out and then I'll download it to my computer if I need to do that. But other than that, it just keep looping. Let's see here. Yeah, I think everybody should have a dash cam, and just check it out in your city, your state, to see the legal parts of it. But it's a benefit, and a lot of times when people see it, they begin to straighten up, and so it's a benefit too, especially those who are intoxicated.
Yeah, it's a very good deterrent.
Yeah, because you'd be surprised how intoxicated they really are. You know, some they like to play stupid, and knowing that the drunk card, if you will, you know, people will let things slide. So, oh, he's drunk, or she's drunk, you know. But some people are not really that drunk. So you got to be careful. Fingerprint. And this has the GPS tracking to it too.
Yeah, that one does.
That does too. Oh, okay, so yeah, so there you go.
So I'm gonna have to wait till hopefully it comes back in or a new model comes up.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Tadise. Vanessa, we're not 5 miles away. Where you at? What happened? They got you blocked in? What's going on? What is going on with you? Where you at? Where you at? Maybe this her now. Oh, let's see. Nope, that's not her. Oh, wow. And Kimberly has dreads too. She's a natural gal. Her dreads look so cute. Did you look at her? Yeah. Did you look at her show? Her channel. She has a channel, Vanessa.
Is that the one that had the beauty channel?
Yes. Really nice. I was like, oh, okay. I was looking for something. But definitely check your state laws for cameras, because, yeah, you can get some interesting people out here. For sure. Look at this man right here with his foot hanging out. See that? I was telling you guys last night, I said, people be out here sleeping. And he get air in his feet. I'm like, okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. That is funny. Let's see. Okay, to DC.
17 minutes. She get an influx.
Oh, okay. She was waiting for the cars to pull out. But then her mom called. In how many? 20 minutes?
17 minutes.
17 minutes? Maybe I'll be in on that. A lady with her hands out, with the thumb out. Ooh, you see the black car coming down that way? When you come up here, you're gonna make a left.
Directly across from the black Equinox, literally.
Oh yeah. Okay. Look. Wow. Okay, you said in. What is that? 16 minutes.
17.
17. Let's see. Okay, yes, 18 for Uber. You're in a gray Honda Civic. Okay. You see the man getting out of his car? We are directly across from him. And I gotta charge this phone up here. So you say you had the same storage setup that I have?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, look at her. Biting.
And I never saw yours. How about that?
I was like, hold on, I got the same exact one. I didn't have mine. It holds up well. Because I've had it since I got that car for 7 months.
Really? Yes. Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
Nice. And I'm like, oh, she got her power pack in the back too.
Yeah. Oh, you have that too?
Yeah. I was upset. Not the same one though.
Okay.
I was upset because I was at Dulles Airport 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And it was on a Saturday. And I felt so bad because something told me to put my power pack back in the car because I took it out for a while. And something told me to put it back in the car that day. Mm-hmm. And I didn't. And it was another driver that needed a jump.
That's another reason why I carry mine.
Oh my God.
Yep.
So as soon as I got back to my dad's house, I got it, put it back in the car. And I'm like, it's late, but you know.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So it's not in the way of luggage and
I got it on the side. And all the luggage that I've been putting in the car, it fits. Even with the bigger bags, it fits.
Okay.
I just gotta lift one side and drop it down. But
okay. All right. You don't see us. Come on, keep coming up.
No, you got the right airport.
You just drove out the lot. We were sitting right here. I got my arm out. I ain't see her coming in. Oh my, is that a car coming? You see the man standing out there smoking a cigarette? He got earbuds in. I got my window down. Let's see. Gotta make sure she get a parking spot though, too. It's 17. In the back seat, don't even try it, Rudy, because there's nobody in the back seat of this car, okay? You just had to make me look, right? Kimberly is in the front seat, okay? There's nobody. You know what? Don't even try it. Like in a lot of the airport bus. Oh, okay. She's in the lot by the airport buses.
Come through the gate.
But you know what? Let's see.
You can park over in the lot by the airport and by the buses?
I don't think she's in that lot. You're not in the lot where the buses are, correct, Vanessa? Oh, hopefully not, because if she drove there, then yeah. So when I come in, where are you? I'm to the left. You got to come up a hill. Come up a hill. You're going to pass the tent where the food is. You're going to see cars lined up in the middle. And you just come on back to the, come through those gates that's in the back.
Hurry up, there's a spot that just cleared up.
Yeah, there's a spot just cleared up.
There's a blue Honda Accord coming down.
Right. Oh, you're driving up, okay. Why are we gonna get in trouble, Rudy? What you talking about? What you trying to say? What you trying to say without saying it?
Don't start none, won't be none.
Hello, we have to come on down there. Where you at again? I forgot. Oh my gosh, I gotta get that front, right, left tire checked out because the pressure's still down. And that's not right. I gotta get that checked out.
When did the pressure start going down?
When I was squeezing between a car and I kind of like scraped the sidewalk. But my rims got it, not my tire really, so.
Did you pump it up?
Yeah, I put air in it. Yeah.
And then it might get something.
Yeah. There she is. Look, she looking like, there she is. Go in there. Go in. Are you serious? Yes. Oh.
Park right there.
You can park back in your spot again if you want, or you can park there. Yeah. They over there, you see feet and stuff like that, so. I told you, they're serious out here. She was right behind us all the time. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That is wow. Shoot your flare gun so she can find you. Guess what? She was behind us all the time. And she went by us, went down to the further lot there, and she come back up and she was behind me all the time. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. You never know. You never know. Wow. So now it's 16.
This is the first time I've ever interacted with any drivers.
Are you serious? Hello. How are you doing? Come on in. I was right behind you. All the time. Anybody. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my God. You want to be on camera? Sure. Here we go. I'm doing it this way. Yeah, take it. Oh my goodness. How do you feel?
It feels interesting so far.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's your first day?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here is Vanessa. We got Kimberly. And we got Vanessa. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. This is Vanessa's first day at the airport.
So you got your first ride?
Not yet.
Not yet.
What's your number?
40.
40, okay.
Oh, yeah,
40. So you're 40.
49.
49, okay. And I'm 16.
Who you driving with? Who you driving with?
I'm on my way up there.
That is funny.
You were right behind us all that time. Oh my goodness.
35 with Lyft.
Okay. I'm on my way up there. I'm coming from Dulles. Give me about an hour.
We probably could have done a ride in the
hello. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. It's 23 for me of Lyft and 15 for Uber. So who knows which one's going to come up first. Oh my goodness. That is so funny.
So how you like it thus far?
It's been alright. Next time bring more snacks, but it's been alright.
Oh my goodness.
How long you been driving for?
Like over a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you drive in the Baltimore area or? Okay.
We just want to have it normal. That's all. Let's leave it right there. And leave us alone. How we can do this. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay. It'll go away. That's good. Oh, wow. What kind of car is that? That's an Audi. Oh, wow. Okay. But isn't that considered X? No? But I thought
You drive an X in Premier.
Oh, okay. So you think he's doing Lyft?
He's either doing Lyft. He's probably doing both. If he got sense, you do both.
Right. But wow, that's an expensive car for X, I would think, right? Because
yeah, but if X is moving slow, you're gonna want to make your money.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I was trying to clear this back up. Yeah. So you got your tank full, Vanessa?
I just want a good ride.
What is a good ride to you?
To do today, so I just wanted to test it out today.
Okay. For you, what is a good ride?
More than $20.
More than $20?
I'll be okay with more than $20.
Okay. Yeah. It can happen. Yeah. For sure. Sit over there so they can see you. They can't see you.
The very first one might not be 20, but or you could get lucky.
Right. Yeah.
The very first one I had a while ago was $12.
Oh, okay.
Was it into the city?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's worth it.
He's driving a Ferrari. Yeah, well, maybe you will make it in an hour. I don't know how many tickets you're going to have, but oh my goodness. You funny, Rudy. Oh, be careful. And he's from Virginia. So you see, it's real. It's real out here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So a lot of people.
A lot of people out here.
When I checked and I was going to start coming up here, it was like 30 drivers. So I'm like, okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
When I got here, it was like 60. I was like,
yes, it don't take long.
Yeah,
it don't take long.
When I checked the app, it was 38. And when I actually got in the lot, because I normally park down there, and I was like, ain't this something? So I parked over there, because I'm like, I remember you saying, the Lyft app would turn off.
Yes.
If you come up top. So I parked right there on the side. But like I said, it's still on.
Right, it's still on. Yeah. It's still going to let you know what's what. So, yeah. Sometimes you just got to try it on your own. Because actually, I was in the Lyft lot, and I got more Uber rides from the Lyft lot. So, you know. So, wow, they moved down fast. 15 for Uber and 16 for Lyft. Yeah.
32.
Oh, you 37? Okay. So are you doing Uber too?
no, I only do Lyft right now. I need 3 years of driving experience. I'm like
Oh.
a little over 2 now.
Okay.
Once I get that, then I'll sign up.
Awesome.
You have to have 3-year driver's experience just to drive before?
Yeah. I think it's now. Before, I think it was 2 years. Yeah. I think some things has happened over the years, and they had to revamp things. Just like Tadis, are you back? He was saying how like he'd been with Uber for a good while, and his base fare is more than what we get now, and he continues to get that based upon when he signed in on. So isn't that cool? Because right now it's 75. Is it 75 for you?
For what?
For the base fare.
For Uber?
Yeah.
86.
Really? Mine's 75. What is yours?
Well, I'm not on Uber.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, because when I looked at the base fare on one of the 86 cents.
Maybe because where you're living. This is because I'm in Baltimore and you're in Silver Spring. It could be that. Yeah. Because they have different zones too. I showed you about that, right?
Yeah, and you know what? I haven't looked at it.
You haven't? Zone. Oh wow. Yeah, so they have different
like,
zones.
Maybe then I'll start driving in those areas that have a higher rate.
Yeah. It's a zone 1, zone 2. And it's a benefit because it is more money.
Yeah.
You know? So, that's right, you're not with Uber. Okay, so, yeah. But with Lyft, you're going to definitely make more. She's wiping her car down. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. You know, somebody can make some extra money to wipe my window down. I wouldn't mind
I get tired of, but I'm not going to lie. I keep the inside of the car clean. I wash the car. And then when you get out here and you start driving on the construction, I'm like, I am not going to be wiping this car down every 20 minutes or after every ride. No, it's not happening.
Yep. Oh, he's shining over there. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I paid like what $20-something to get mine done, but then dust will get on it. It's
right.
like, okay.
But one morning I was talking to my mom on the phone, and I'm looking at my car, and I'm like, "Oh, my baby dirty."
if you can write "wash me" in it, it's like okay.
And it was just dust, and I'm just like, my mom's laughing at me. I said, "Mama, you understand? It's just been one day." And I'm just getting out here, and I'm looking at my car. I'm like, my baby dirty. Like, no.
Yeah. It's like you gotta get a duster to go and dust the car off.
Like, I need to throw it through the wash again. No.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but they don't play. This is reality out here, Vanessa. They're not out here just so.
And everybody is hip to the airport because at one point they weren't hanging out at the airport.
Really? I know I wasn't. Wow.
Now everybody, because it's almost like guaranteed money. If you're willing to wait,
right?
It's guaranteed money. And if you want to work the airport all day, which I can't see myself doing it.
Really? Oh my god!
It's too much sitting.
You couldn't see it?
Maybe half a day.
Yeah,
but I can't do it all
because
day.
it's too much sitting.
It's too much sitting.
Okay.
I need to
be moving
because you never know. Like I noticed driving before I started coming up to the airport. It's usually my 3rd or 5th ride. It's a long ride.
Oh.
And then
from the airport?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just being out in public driving.
Okay.
And then like I might get another short ride, and then I get another long ride, and then pick somebody and get another long ride. And I'm just like, okay, let's keep popping that.
Keep it going. Yeah. I prefer back to back for about 4 hours. Then I'll shut it down for a little bit, take a break. But because sometimes when it's popping and then it slows down, I'm like, then you got to crank back up again. So I like to keep it steady for a while.
The most money that I made, the first time the most money I made was during Mother's Day. Okay. Girl, talking about it popping.
What?
I got in DC and it was like boom, 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 boom. And I was like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. My stomach was like,
oh no.
I made $275.
What?
In 5 hours. I was like, yo. When I stopped and went to the bathroom, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna lose my rhythm. Watch this. Next thing you know, somewhere, boom, I was like, woo! Money. That was an awesome day. Father's Day, totally opposite.
Oh wow.
Total opposite. I was like, oh, we can do this on Father's Day too,
right?
No.
Ooh.
Fathers, and now I know for next year, They don't come out until later.
Okay. So you see the trends.
Right.
Yeah.
They come out later. They go to the bars. Their family takes them out later on in the day.
Okay.
Moms, they want to go out
early in the daytime. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We're taking them out to dinner, lunch, going to the movies, yada, yada, yada. We're making a day of it. But
right.
dads are like, I'm going to chill. You know, then we going to go out later.
Then we go out later. All
right. Because I was like disappointed.
Real talk. Yeah.
Like, what the heck? Y'all don't have your daddies or what? And then I'm saying to myself, well, you out here working.
Right.
It's a bit
home with your daddy. That is true.
But yeah, so I'm like, okay, next Father's Day, I got you.
Okay.
I'll wait.
There you
go out later on in that day. Because when I was about to quit and go off, I started getting hits in Bethesda, and I was like, y'all come out late? Are you serious? And I picked up a dad, and I'm like, I haven't been busy today. He's like, yeah, we like to come out later on. Okay. And I'm like,
thanks a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go in the house now.
Right. You're ready to come out and party and have the whole weekend or whatever.
But yeah.
That is interesting. Wow. Real talk, guys. So we hanging out here waiting for a ping so we can get our cha-ching.
Yeah, Shasha can get hers before we do.
Yeah. I'm trying. Because that'll add on to what I made this morning and then build up from there.
How long you working today?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about putting a cap on. I was just gonna, just hang out. And once I get this ride, I'll probably come back.
If I get this ride and the next ride, if it keeps me out here, I'll come back up.
Yeah.
Until I get that ride, it takes me
back down. Well, there you go. No color. Oh, really? Did I hit something wrong?
Are we in black and white?
Oh my gosh! But we're not. I said normal. There we are. Is that normal? Yeah, that's normal. I don't know what happened. Okay, Denise said hi, Vanessa.
Hi.
Can you see her? Okay. I think.
Hit finish?
Oh, okay. No, that'll put it live.
Oh.
It'll disappear. There it is. It's fading. Isn't it fading? So, Adrian, here is... Okay, he said hi to you, Vanessa. Hey. You see her in the back?
Not only one we missing is Paula.
I know! And like, where are you, Paula? Where are you? She's on her grind. She's making her money.
Yep.
She's no joke. It's good news. What's going on, Denise? What did you hear? All right, there we go. What's going on, Denise? It's good news. They're giving us a raise. That would be nice. I would not deny that.
Uber need to give an increase.
They do. They really do. A lot of people done switch from Uber, and now they're doing more Lyft than Uber.
Because you see the difference. Because like I said, when you get a really good ride, and like Lyft, it's temperamental. Because I think they know when you're doing both. Because if I don't start off with Lyft, it's harder to get it going. Like if I start off doing Lyft,
okay,
and then like after like the 6th or 8th ride, then turn on Uber, then I'll constantly get pings.
Even by using Maestro?
Yeah. So I'm like, what's going on?
That's interesting.
And I was like, okay, let me just test this to make sure I'm not reading too much into it.
Oh, good for the video. Oh, okay. You see us in living color. Okay. Gotcha. I'm like, it's good now. I thought you said good news. Okay. I don't wear glasses. I like them. I like glasses, but I don't wear glasses. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry. But wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, because with Lyft, you can definitely make more money in less time.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is true.
Especially if you get that $20, let's say you make it more reasonable. If you can get $15 to $20 an hour, you're doing good.
Right.
You know, and if you get anything above that,
that's excellent.
It's like winning.
Right.
You know, because when I hit say I'm at 178, and then I got that next long ride that's $30, and I break two. It's like winning.
Right.
And I hit that other one's winning. I'm in the
Ping,
car
ping,
talking
ping,
to myself like, yeah.
All right, that's
Thank
it.
you. I needed that $50.
Say thanks. Exactly. How do you feel about the tips? How do you feel about tips too?
Tips are cool as long as, like, with Uber's culture, they had trained the riders not to tip.
Right.
So it's still that learning curve. And I'm not going to ask for a tip. Like some people say, just, mention. I'm not going to do that.
Right.
Because if I'm giving you good customer service, then I shouldn't have to ask. You either going to tip me or you're not going to tip me.
Right.
And I more so get tips from the older crowd. And they mainly, some of them would tip on the app, some of them give me cash.
Okay.
So it's both.
Okay.
With a lot of the younger crowd,
nothing. What
they
about
don't
you?
really get tips.
They don't tip? What?
It's like once in a blue that they don't give a tip.
Yeah.
Older people, they tend to tip.
Okay.
There are a few they give cash.
Okay.
And some give money to app themselves.
Okay.
Because I like the
That's
cash
cool.
because it acting like, oh, my snack money.
Yep.
Oh, that's gas money.
Yeah. Yeah, that tolls and stuff like that.
Yeah, because half the time I don't even carry cash.
No, I don't have a tip jar. I wouldn't feel comfortable with the tip jar because
I know, like Uber DC. Uber
Yeah,
DC, he does that.
yeah.
I'm like, nah.
I think in certain.
I feel like I'm begging if I'm asking you for tips
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And then I don't feel comfortable with having cash.
Where are you going to
because
put
the
it? You
people
can see it.
Right.
And then
You get the
then
wrong
like,
person.
Oh, I'm going to want to rob you. Like,
Yeah,
no.
exactly. You can entice the wrong people. And for some people, if they see it, then they're like, oh, okay. Like sometimes when the panhandlers are out and one car give them some money, the next thing you know, someone else is giving them money because they seeing it. So, I mean, it can work, but I think you have to be in a certain arena for that.
Right, yeah. You
So
can't
you can
have
feel
it out
kind of
everywhere.
comfortable, yeah, because you're going to have to mount it down, concrete it down, you got to have it in a metal thing.
And that's how you definitely make sure you got a dash cam from it.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, like you have to put an alarm on it. They be trying to take it while they leaving. You have a great day. Trying to pull it out. No, certain
I watched
areas.
this one video about this white guy and this black guy. And the black guy was in the backseat. He was trying to rob the white guy.
Oh my gosh.
And the video kind of freaked me out a little bit. But as I'm watching the video, I'm like, dude, why didn't you like drop your seat all the way back on?
Yes. There you
know,
go.
I keep a knife on me.
Okay.
So
there you go.
yeah, your arm getting gutted.
Right. You're gonna remember me.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like if you gonna come across here, as long as I can get one hand over here,
Right. Yeah.
you letting me go.
Right.
But
That's
I'm
it.
like, he was choking him from behind. I'm like, and you were like freaked out, but at the same time, you getting mad, like, dude, drop your seat back.
Right. Do something. Yeah.
Put your legs up on the thing and push back.
Right against them. There you go.
I'm like,
They
what
say
you
you gotta
doing?
think like that, but yeah.
But I was just like, I was kind of freaked out. I was like, no, hell no, I'm not keeping cash with you at all.
Yeah.
You want to take something from me? You got my phone. It's insured. You want both of them here.
There you go.
And as soon as I get home, I'm destroying both.
That's
So,
it.
but
You won't be
no.
able to use it. Yeah.
You know, but it kind of freaked me out a little bit. But at the same time, I'm like, you never know. I could be out on the street walking and somebody want to mug me. So it's no difference than you having that stranger in your car as a stranger as you walking by in the street.
There you go. There you go.
You just have to use your instinct.
Oh, he said you saw that, Denise? You saw that video? I think I saw it too, but I thought it was it wasn't real. It was like to show you what to do.
No, not that
one.
one.
Was real?
That was with two white guys.
Okay.
This one was with the it was a kind of chunky white guy driver, and it was a skinny middle-aged dude in the back, and he had him in the headlock. Give me your money, motherfucker! I know you got where it at. Don't you lie to me. You give me your money, motherfucker. I'm gonna choke your ass out. I'm gonna choke you out. Give me. You want to get choked out? You want me to kill you? Give me your money. I'm just like, wow. What the hell? Like,
man. Yeah, that's the time to get real angry when someone trying to take from you. It's like, are you serious right now?
And I definitely, because with my brothers, I have two brothers. So their friends will come over. We like to wrestle, fight, and all this other stuff.
Right.
And you do something to me after I done told you to stop. automatically go to rage mode.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, you might freak me out
ding.
in the beginning. You know, but like, and then I'm going to go into the survival mode. Right. It's like, yo, no, no.
Didn't I tell you to stop?
I gotta live to see another day. No. My grandson loves his Gma.
There you go. There you go. So it's not happening.
But yeah, that really just like it wakes you up because you're like, be more on guard. You know, like my windows are very tinted dark in the back, so I roll down my front windows. At night. I keep this one up for the time being until I pick the person up. Okay. Then I roll it down. Okay. And like when I come to a stop or whatever, even if it's in an area where I'm not too comfortable, all windows go down. So
they go down?
People, all windows go down while that person is in the car.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so
okay.
That way, because my windows are tinted, you can't see in the back.
What's going on? Yeah.
So I roll them down. It's like, okay, get out of the car. And we keep moving. All windows go back up. Because as long as there's people around, windows down. If I scream, damn it, somebody going to hear. Right. And they're going to at least look.
You guys hear that?
If they don't come and help, they'll at least look.
I didn't even think of that. Wow.
You know, but other than that.
Isn't that something? What do you think?
I wouldn't have thought about that.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's only because my windows are tinted.
Your windows tinted? Okay, so you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Wow, that's something to think about. Huh.
And even when when I stop, I don't really ever put the car in park. I'll keep my foot on the brake. So even if you decide to do something stupid, it's me and you.
Right, there you go. There you go.
It's me and you.
So do you have insurance? Are you all paid up right now?
We both going to the hospital. We dying today.
That's it. They be like, let me out. Oh, no. You want to get out now? Now you want to get out? After you see the water ahead of us or the wall ahead of us? Now you want to get out? The taxi driver, cab driver. Oh, he said he saw the video. Okay. Wow. That is interesting. Yeah, but you come across some crazy people, you know, and it's like you don't want to just put everybody in one category. You want to assess accordingly. Right. You know, because everybody is not bad. You know, you think about yourself. You're like, oh, well, I'm not a bad person. So, you know, some people are not bad. But you just got to be aware.
And you definitely got to go with your instincts.
Yes.
Like, there's been I was in College Park, and I was sitting up at the City Depot because it was surging, and I was like, let me just sit still for a minute. And I got a ping right where I was at. Okay. And it was at City Depot. It was like 9:30, so I knew City Depot was closed. So I'm like, I'm sitting down. I'm like, where's this person at? Okay. So then I drove around, maybe, you know, let the GPS catch up, because, you know, sometimes GPS
is a delay. Yeah.
Waited. Nobody comes out. So I'm like, okay. So I canceled it. And I drove off. And it pinged me again.
I'm back like, to that same area.
I'm not accepting it. Because if you were there, and it sent you an alert that I was sitting out there, right? Why didn't you come out? I'm not, those type of games I don't play. Okay. Because it's dark. It's not dark. There's street lights, but it's vacant. There's nobody up there. There was still probably some people over at the Pizza Hut or at the bowling alley, but where are you? Right. You know? And then if I get this little, I got a ping once before, and it was like, something don't feel right. Okay. I drove out there, and I'm just like, it's abandoned. Why are you pinging from an abandoned area? Right. And it could be just because they dropped the pin in the wrong place.
That's true. Oh, it was the pin.
Right, because it was literally an abandoned area, and I'm like, what the heck? Right. And I'm like, okay, you dropped
everybody
the
don't know how to use the pin the right way.
But you're not calling me to let me know, because if you call me, I give you the benefit of the doubt. Right. Where are you? Right. I'm over I say, well, you dropped your pin in the wrong spot, so you had me over in an area where I'm by an abandoned building. Right. So now give me the right address so I can come over there to you.
There you go.
Or cancel the ride.
Right. That makes sense.
You know, because I'm not the type that's gonna play these games with you, and you had me sitting over here. Because trust me, the car gonna keep moving.
Hello.
and my head is on a swivel like.
There, yeah. You gotta be aware.
Keep moving, like,
yeah.
If it don't feel right.
You had a weird experience?
I don't know.
And she's new at this, guys, so she got her first weird experience.
My experience, I was with a passenger.
Okay.
For almost 4 hours.
Almost 4 hours.
So
you guys hear this? Can everybody hear Vanessa?
This passenger, I'm gonna make a video on it too and put it on
YouTube
yes,
too. Definitely.
But this passenger I had, it was 2 guys that I picked up. And
2 guys.
2 guys I picked up, and they were like how they had to make like 3 stops. So in my head, I'm like, all right, I didn't have anything to do for the day. That was my only time. I just turned it on randomly just to see if I would get anything. So I was just like, all right, fine. So I looked at the GPS, and the trip was like from Baltimore to, where was he going? Almost Laurel. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be some good
ride. Yeah, right.
So I flew out there. I was like, all right, cool. So we were on the way on the first stop. The first stop is a supermarket. I'm like, why do you go all this way out to go to the supermarket?
Okay.
All right, that's a little weird. Maybe you're picking up something to go home with,
right?
Or, you know. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Mm-hmm. Second stop, another supermarket. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Say they didn't have what you needed, so you went to another. Right. Third stop, another supermarket. I'm like, this is weird. So I texted my friend and I was like, what? Like, I'm confused. Mm-hmm. She was like, see if you can see what they're doing inside. So when I was inside there, the customer service line, she's like, they're scamming. They're probably scamming somebody. And I'm like, are you serious right now? She's like, yeah, they probably are. But the issue was, every time one left, the other one was still in the car.
To make sure you don't leave.
It's like, I can't drive off because he's still there. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. And the one time I got, like, both of them was out. And I looked back, I was about to, like, reverse and come out and cancel the ride. And I saw, like, I looked in the back and there was a bunch of bags, like, groceries. And I forgot they had groceries in there.
Oh, my gosh.
Because they had bought, like, snacks and stuff. So I forgot they had that in there. So I was just like, you know what, I'm about to drive off with it anyway.
right. Oh, my
But as
goodness.
soon as I'm about to pull out, there goes one. And I'm like...
So you said you think they were scamming?
That's what my friend told me. She's like, they're probably scamming because they go to the supermarkets. They never drive their own cars. They always drive Lyft or Uber or whatever. And whatever they're doing at the supermarket with MoneyGram, Western Union, whatever the situation is. But it's a whole car transaction situation they're doing. So I'm just like...
Because they were at customer service.
Right. So I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So
okay.
I explained everything in the rating.
Good.
And
Good.
It was a good $150 trip, but
wow,
it was crazy.
Wow,
they must be getting a lot of money in order to do that.
Exactly.
$150.
Exactly. So
that's like pocket change to them in that case.
Right. So whoa. And there's no trail in a sense. But who name was the account in? Was it one of the passengers or?
I think so, but it had to be because he used his phone to change the address. But
okay.
They never had like no photo attached or anything, and they had a good rating, so that's why I took them.
Oh, of course, yeah, $150 or so.
Right, like who's gonna give them a bad rating and they like, oh, I just made $150 off.
Oh man. Oh, he's a Muslim. Mm-hmm. Oh, he get ready to pray.
Yeah, I say a lot of them.
I never seen that out here.
They in DC and Virginia.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Wow.
They are very, very committed to their prayer time.
And this the way things are going in our country, people would be scared to see him do that. You know,
why?
Thinking that he get ready to go off or whatever.
But that's just some people's ignorance.
Yep. That's it.
Like we pray in private, they pray in public.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's
they want to pray in private, but as they're working, they want to stay on their prayer schedule.
Yeah.
Just like at work, they pray at work.
Mm-hmm. They sure do. Wow, I never seen that.
Me either.
Oh boy, bring it on the president. Well, I tell you what, how our president is saying and doing things, he's a hero in my eyes to be able to do this continuously in public where everybody is not okay with it, and they can call the popos or whoever, and they surround him, out of being crazy. Amen to that. Yeah. You got to be able to stand for something.
I was just talking about that with another ride I had earlier, the one I actually dropped off in the city.
Okay.
And we was talking about Trump and just how, he wants to make these comments about the athletes kneeling. And I'm like, are you an idiot?
Well,
how is kneeling disrespectful?
Right.
How's kneeling disrespecting the flag? This whole thing has never been about the flag.
Exactly.
Ever.
Right.
So where are you getting this from? That, they're disrespecting the flag. Where did the flag come into? Oh, it's about racism. It's about dirty cops. That's what this is about.
Right.
And yet you're still not
dirty
listening.
People in high places.
Right.
Yeah.
You're still not listening because you're a guilty party.
Right, exactly. And
I'm just like, this is ridiculous.
Wow.
And then Jerry Jones was the only one that held out. He wasn't trying to.
Yeah.
But he knew. You can talk all that big crap in the world. You know who makes your money.
That's it.
And you not firing not one of them.
Not one.
And those players know it.
That's
they would have kneeled down without you.
Exactly.
You're not going to tell me what I can and cannot do.
Exactly.
I'm grown.
Right. Born and raised. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to stand up for Colin Kaepernick one way or the other. Because there's no way that boy should have lost his job.
That's true.
And he should not be unemployed.
I was shocked when I heard that. I was like, really? And then other ones don't want to hire him and stuff? I'm like,
that's ignorant. He did nothing disrespectful. Nothing.
But talking about dealing with the president, what about Kanika Johnson or Martin? The young lady who got killed in the hotel in Chicago. They were saying that that hotel belongs to a good friend of Trump. I don't know how true it is.
Really?
And they're known for harvesting organs. Yeah. I've been watching it on YouTube, watching on television, and how she died is puzzling. And they think Illuminati was a part of it. It's so much going on. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like, will the mother be able to bury her child in peace? Then they said it was a gang related. It's just so much. And it's just like,
they're trying to cover up. When you can't figure out what's going on, they're covering it up.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh my God. And they said they treat them really bad in Chicago, a lot of the blacks there. So it's racism is everywhere.
And that's what they're really trying to draw.
Oh, she got a new vehicle. Go on, girl. She said, look, this job gonna pay for this car. I know that's right, Miss Blondie. Go on now. She said, you what?
With her cigarette in her hand.
Backing up, she's like, huh? Do what you gotta do.
I was thinking about trading up and getting the Explorer. My dad has an Explorer.
Oh, that's an Explorer?
And I was like, just 6 people comfortably.
Yeah, it does.
Because I was even thinking about the Explorer or the Journey, but I'm like, the Journey, the people in the back wouldn't be as comfortable.
Oh, really?
Not in the third row. Okay.
So she is Uber Black or
she can do Uber Black
SUV.
Yeah.
Okay.
She can also do Lyft.
She can be Lyft Premier. I heard someone say today, it's all over Facebook video and news. Let's see here. Anchor said I heard that. You ask a white guy to be in Chris Rock's shoes, they will say no in a heartbeat because he's black. But at the same time, he's rich. See my point? Yeah. Money makes a difference in a lot of things in life.
Yeah.
Money will make people say yes when they normally would say no. It's just one of those bad situations. But racism been around for years. I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
It's not going to go anywhere, but you know what? It was docile for so long.
Yeah.
You had your every now and again pop up of this ignorance of that ignorance. Now, since
it's open,
45th been in there,
yes,
it's so
it's open.
Blatant,
yes, it's in your face.
What's up, you?
Yeah.
It's like, no, what you fail to realize, we not our ancestors.
That's it.
We will take your out.
That's it.
You can't come at us like that, like you did back then.
And yes,
they were afraid. They were like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, they knew no way out.
Right.
It was they had to.
You ain't going back to that time.
Right. Exactly.
It's not.
Oh no,
it's not
that'll never go back there. That's so true. That's Adrian. Yeah.
And look who's fighting more alongside of us.
Hello.
When you look at the videos, you look at the news, who do you see at the forefront?
At the forefront, yep. Exactly.
At the forefront.
Yep.
Like, are you serious? No, it's not going to go.
That's true.
You might as well wrap it up.
Yep. Say call it a day.
You know, and I don't get
So
you can't like you can't even have an intelligent conversation and articulate why you don't like me.
Mm-hmm. It's just because what?
I'm black?
Something that, wait a minute, like, really? I haven't done anything to you, haven't said anything to you, don't live with you, don't.
But
only because of my color?
Of the color of my skin.
That's ignorance.
But the thing is,
ignorance.
How our blood is not pure.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Neither is yours.
That's right. That is right.
Trace back to your lineage and tell me if your blood is pure because all your ancestors raped dogs.
There you go.
So how pure is your blood?
And she's serious. You see how she did that?
You know, I'm like, but seriously, how pure is your blood?
I know. They don't look at that.
You know, I'm like, you're not.
They don't look at that.
You got a white brother, a white sister out here somewhere.
That's it. Yep. Absolutely.
None of us is pure.
That's right. But you can't tell a lot of them that. Oh, he's saying preach. Preach it. Adrian, I know that's right.
I don't like ignorant
We ain't
people,
afraid no more.
Know?
We will knock you up.
Put you on the ground, stomp you. I mean, you know,
say it again. Say it again.
Right, you know?
Say it one more time.
Spit in my face and see what happens. You might kill me, but I'm taking 3 of you with me.
Right. You know, they're gonna take the N-word out of the alphabet.
But the N-word don't even apply to us.
I know.
That's how stupid they are.
That can be for any race.
Right.
It's how that person acts.
Right. It
has nothing to do with color.
Really? Well, you know they come from color.
Exactly. Yeah. It's still in the dictionary. You know, it's like they didn't take it out of the dictionary. They can't take it out of the dictionary. But we have, a lot of us have adopted that word. Like when you hear it, it's like, oh, you talking about me? No, you ain't talking about me because I'm not stupid, dumb, and lazy or whatever. I mean, excuse me, really? Okay, whatever.
So you say the word nigga, and I'm like,
okay,
I'm going by.
Yeah,
nigga, you hear me talking?
Yeah, you know, right? When you
and
see
then you
one,
want to put your hands like, first of all, boo-boo, don't touch me.
That's
Second
it.
of all, I don't see a nigga here.
That's it.
That's
it.
I see you.
Hello. Hello. That's right.
You?
That's right. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Oh, Lord Jesus. I had to look over there. I don't know if I should beat my horn or what, you know?
You did.
Okay. Like, you can't make no money today. I can't make no money today. I got to do my deductible. You got to do a deductible. We in trouble. We can't be messing up the business. We out here for a reason. I'm telling you. But yeah, it's a real issue. That's why I'm learning more and more. It's so important for you to know who you are.
Exactly.
Because if you wait for external support, it's not going to always be there. You know, and so many people want to control you. If only Martin Luther King was alive today, boy, I know. Oh my gosh,
Martin Luther King
he would be upset.
So he would be upset. He would be proud.
Yeah,
that there was a black president.
Yes,
he would definitely be proud.
Yes.
He definitely made a change in that movement back then. That really started this change.
Right, exactly.
But yes, he would be upset with his people.
Right.
More so that you're out here committing genocide against each other.
Exactly.
You're intelligent. You don't need to be out there on the street hustling.
Don't need to be out there, right?
Because that business mind that you have and making money.
Hello.
Do you know how successful
you can go
corporate legally?
Yes.
Do you know how many of your own people that you can employ legally and treat them right?
Right. Yeah.
If you really think about your life and think about how you can actually take back what's yours.
Exactly.
And
make it for others. Yes.
Do it legally.
Yeah.
You know, fight for what's right. Don't just go out here and because you want to make this fast cash.
Right.
No, you got to work
fast
hard for
cash
what you want.
is short life.
Right.
You know.
You got to work for what you want. You know. And you get more respect that way.
Right.
They look at us like we ain't crap anyway because they know, they drug dealers. Who brought drugs to here in the first place?
Come on now.
Was it us?
Come on now. Please. Please.
Who brought it in the first
place?
Who was trying to rip off all of us and it backfired?
Backfired. Yep. Big time.
You know, I'm like, come on.
Yep. That's it.
You can't get rid of us.
You can't.
We're resilient.
Yes, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? and
that's true.
And you think that drugs was going to kill a lot of us all.
Look at Oprah, Tyler, very good example. Yes,
right.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
Tyler was homeless.
Yeah, sleeping in his car.
And that man got back up on his feet. He didn't quit. He didn't let society dictate what he was going to do.
Right.
It made him work harder.
That's it.
And he should be an inspiration.
Yeah.
Oprah Winfrey. She worked her butt off to get where she is. And a lot of people say, she caters to white. No, she don't. No. She's a smart businesswoman.
That's right. That's it. Yeah.
She's a smart businesswoman.
That's it. You gotta be, just like, you think about it. A lot of your passengers that come in and they smiling and, do they give you a tip? No. Mm-hmm. Nope. The one that you least expect give you a tip.
I had a older black woman.
Yeah.
This lady I was with, me and her had a whole conversation the whole time. Right. A good 25-minute ride. And she gave me no tip. And I was just like, wow. Because the way she was talking, it was like...
You wouldn't know it was your sure end. Yeah. She
didn't give nothing. And I was like, you never know.
Yep. Never judge a book by its cover. Because you will always be surprised.
And I can tell the ones that's going to tip and not going to tip.
Really?
Because I'm just like... you can have a whole conversation, like she said. Beautiful conversation, beautiful customer service. And I'm like, they ain't gonna tip.
And they don't tip.
And then the ones that you least suspect that's gonna tip, they might tip. And then you look,
they tip. Okay.
Even if it's $1, they tip.
They tipped. Exactly.
I had this older lady in the car in Oxon Hill. I know she ain't had much money. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a bad area? Or low income area, you mean?
Low income, but they built a harbor out there. So it's starting to get a little bit better out there. But she gave me a $5 tip in cash. And I'm just like, here you go, honey. What? I was like, baby, you don't need to do this. She said, no, honey, yeah.
Oh.
And I was just like, thank you.
See that? But That's sweet. Like, that's sweet.
Yeah. I'm like, you're going to have some people that do, some people that don't. Even those that don't have much,
they the one. Because they're showing their appreciation.
Right, they're showing their appreciation, but they also know you go out to a restaurant.
Yeah.
You go out to a bar. What are you doing?
Tipping.
Are you going to leave that table without tipping? No.
Nope.
Why? Because
some they put it in the prices.
Right.
You going to tip today.
Even if I got bad service, I'm still going to give, if it's not a 20% tip, I'm still going to give you at least 5 or 10.
Exactly.
I'm not going to, this is your living.
Right. And this is the way you make the most of your money through the tips.
I know I'm in the food service industry.
There you go.
So I know what you make.
Right.
And I know what you rely on. But guarantee, I'm going to let you know that you gave me crappy service.
Right.
And the next time I come back, I'm going to request you
again. So you can get a better...
So you can shape up and do a better job.
There you go.
But other than that, you don't just not tip because you think this is your personal car. No, it's not. It's my car. Right. I'm giving you a lift somewhere.
There you go.
Because either you don't have a car.
Right.
Or you don't want to drive.
Exactly. That's it. So
don't be disrespectful to me.
Right. In my vehicle.
Right.
That I take care of.
I had this ignorant old white dude get in my car. I picked him up from DCA. And you know how sometimes you get a ping at the airport and it doesn't give you... It
show you exactly, to go hit to it,
So I went down and I stopped at the third bay because I'm like, just in case I get a ping from 1 to stop here, wait a minute.
Okay.
And just as I stopped, I got the ping.
Okay.
Of course, it was at door 2.
Oh, and you were...
And I wasn't going to drive all the way back around because then, I'm going to have you waiting longer.
Right.
So it's like, so he calls and he's like, I'm at door 2. I was like, sir, I'm sorry, but I just passed that door. I'm at 3. You can't walk down? You got 1 suitcase. Seriously?
Right, okay.
So I get out, he goes, I was at door 2.
Okay.
And I'm like, and like, as I told you, I just passed the door. Now, if you wanted me to go all the way back around and make you wait longer, okay.
Right, okay, you can cancel it and I'll still get paid.
Right.
Yeah.
So he gets in the car. I'm like, man. I'm like, Kim, don't even stoop down to his level.
Right, there you go.
So we pull off. And you know how there's the Boundary Channel Drive, and there's this little spot that you go into and then merge on.
Right.
You can either merge on before you get to that or go up a little further and then merge on.
Okay.
So he thought I wasn't going to merge on. He's like, you need to get over. And I was like,
yeah.
You need to take it down. I got this.
Right.
You sit back there and you relax.
Right.
So I need a drive to tell you how to... I said, you know what? We're not far away from the airport.
Was that door 2 or 3 you were at?
I can turn this car around right now.
Right.
And drop you back off.
See that? Yeah.
And then he shut up.
Wow.
He was an evil soul.
Well, yeah, he sounded like he was.
That was the only person I ever gave him 1 to.
Whoa.
And I wrote a long, descriptive
I believe in that.
text.
Give them detail.
And I was like, no. This man was highly disrespectful.
Right.
I'm like, what's wrong with you? But I kept my cool. I never like raised my voice. It was like, I would turn the car around and take you back.
Right.
Which would you like, sir?
Exactly.
And I was taking him to Virginia.
Whoa. Yeah. Hopefully he thought real quick.
So he shut his mouth.
Okay.
As we took our little 18-mile drive.
Was he on his phone?
No, he was just sitting back there like,
oh, poor soul. Oh, my God.
And I'm just like, did he wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Or did he have a bad flight?
Yeah, maybe the flight wasn't.
I'm like,
the flight.
Don't take it out on me.
Different time zone or something he coming from or something, you know?
I mean, he was just
something's wrong.
And I was like, oh my God, no.
Maybe he was there for not a good reason.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot that you can think of. Wow.
He's like, go down the driveway, the in-house. And I'm like, this son bitch here still.
He said, look, I'm about home now. I can show off.
I was like, you can show off all you want. I'll stop this car at the top, take your luggage here, and you walk your ass down.
It's sad, but this is real life of an Uber and Lyft driver.
Wow.
Things that we deal with constantly, and it's like, oh, we shouldn't get tips, or we shouldn't have more money. You know, yeah, we choose to get into the business, but guess what? Without us, you have no Uber, you have no Lyft.
Right, your butt can still be standing out there waiting for a cab,
exactly,
or waiting on a bus.
and getting in the dirty, stinking cabs, and got to pay extra money for this and that. Wait 45 minutes for a cab to come, and then sometimes they still don't come. Sorry about that, Adrian, but you know what I mean, right? Everybody else but you. You know, so it's like, come on now, please. It's a good idea. It's a good thing that, you know, they came up with it. I wonder if he tried to do that because you're a black woman and he's trying to see a tone. You know what? Usually I've noticed when it comes to a lot of Caucasian people, they immediately know that if they taunt a black person enough, they're going to get loud, popping necks, and, you know, all kinds of things, get all heated. And they like to see that. You see that a lot on YouTube. You
and
see people just, exactly, be totally the opposite, and they be burning red. They be burning red, like, this nigger not doing anything. And we done called her nigger and everything else, and she's not budging.
Yeah,
what's wrong with her?
Be like, you know what? Let me tell you something, boo.
Yeah.
I would be just as kind because I know that you want to get aroused out of me. I'm like, I'm not going to even give you the benefit of the doubt. And I'm going to even call you, baby, look.
There you go. I'll
take you back where you need to go, and you can call somebody else.
That's it.
Well,
we don't have to do this.
You just sit back there and be quiet.
Right,
okay?
Right.
Well, I drive, all right? It's like, no, I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
You need to get to where you need to go. I'm going to take you there.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, we're going to do this like civilized people. Because I could have cussed him out all the way.
Yeah.
All the way. My best friend entered into my spirit at that time. I was like, Terry, get out. Because I wanted to lay, because she would have laid his head out.
While driving, lock the doors. Wow.
And I was just like, nah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Evoke you out of my system.
That's it. Let it go. Yeah.
I'm like,
it's like they just think that that's all we do. We would fight. That's our way of protecting ourselves, is fighting and fussing.
If you're confident within yourself, you don't need to do all that.
You don't need to do it. Exactly.
You really don't.
Exactly. And that's they think, oh, you say this, you say that, they just gonna go off. They might even hit you. Cha-ching, that's money.
Right.
Uber driver just blackened my eye. Right. You know, let's see it. I don't know what was wrong. I didn't say anything to her. That's how some people, they set you up. Yep. So because they have an agenda, and that is, okay, you get into an Uber or Lyft driver's car. Okay, I heard it's like $1 million for insurance coverage. Mm-hmm. Well, how about for an assault? I can get a lawyer involved with this. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Now you done lost your job that you had a lot of great benefits from, and now he might go into your personal property. You know, yep. He walking away smiling, and he driving a car better than you. Or, you done just paid for his children's college fund. Right. It's like, I don't even want to hear. I just want to be numb to it. You know, like if you sticking needles, I don't even feel it.
Right.
You have a good day.
Like, I'm gonna ignore you.
You know, like really, I'm not even gonna let you feel the energy, the negative energy.
Like,
It's
turn
like
the music
that.
up.
Exactly. It's like that time the lady kept on calling me the N-word. Yes, I remember you were telling us that, Adrian. Yeah. Calling him the N-word.
Oh, was that the one he picked up from the supermarket?
Yes, the Walmart. Yep. Okay, he said, it's like that lady kept on. No, we're scared to hear. Be murdered by a black guy. Yeah. I think she's going to get murdered by a black person. Some Caucasian people feel that way. They are on edge. They will clutch pearls and purse and they'll ride with you just like because what they see on television, and then some they experienced it. I mean, you know, come on, all of us are not, you know,
right. Just like all of them are not, because you have white kids out there robbing, stealing, you know,
I'm glad you kept
and all that other stuff. I'm like,
yes.
Like, seriously?
Right. You see it more and more on television.
Every single race.
Exactly.
Every race.
Because it's a spirit. It's a spirit. It's not a race. It's a spirit. People choose to do evil things. Some people love to do evil things.
And I'm not going to judge I'm not going to judge all my people.
There you go.
I'm not going to judge all white people.
There you go.
I'm not going to judge all Indian Muslims. I'm not.
Because it's easy to do that. You know that.
You know,
it takes no effort to judge everybody, but to pick the apple out, the rotten apples out. Oh, all those apples are rotten. Are they really? This looks like a good one here, you know? Mm-hmm. But just throw them all away. It's easier, but a lot of people don't want to think. They don't want to be precise. They don't want to know the person instead of just saying all people are the same. And we're not.
No, exactly. We're not. You can't lump everybody in the same group.
You can't. It's too much work for a lot of people.
Because if I started lumping you in a group, would you like it?
Hello?
No, they wouldn't.
Right.
I'm not white trash.
Right.
Are you
sure? Oh
sure?
My God, don't even say that word.
Are you sure? But you're judging me.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. I'm like, you don't even know me.
Right.
So how am I going to judge you and I don't even know you?
Exactly. You're being smart about it. That's the smart way to be. And like for me, personal, when I say my people, African American people, killing and rioting and all this craziness, I become embarrassed.
I do
because the way our society is, they now put me in that same category.
Right.
Because they done saw one or two or three. And just like some of the males that I come across, young males that I pick up, they're not like what you see on television. Mm-hmm. Very respectful, articulate, you know, I didn't smoke no weed, no cigarette, no nothing. But those people are not on television. It's the ones that are out there doing crazy stuff. Mm-hmm. And it makes the people who are the look-oners, oh my gosh. And so when they see one with the hoodie on and the white shirt and stuff like that, all of them who wear stuff like that, they're not bad people. Some of them trying to live.
Right.
Because if they don't dress like the neighborhood boys, they get beat up almost every day.
They're outcasts.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you think you better know? I'm not walking around with my pants hanging off my ass.
You know, it's like...
And I can't stand to see that.
Me neither.
You know, I'm like...
Me neither.
Dude, pull your pants up.
Mm-mm. Some put the belt, tighten it just... they want you to see.
Right.
I'm like, are you serious? I mean...
And then I'm like, yo, so what's up, boo-boo? You like men?
Right.
Like, what you talking about? I said, well, you got your pants hanging off your ass and biting people too.
It's right there.
I don't. You know what it means to wear your pants down low like that? You better do your history.
Exactly.
Do your research.
Exactly. But now, what they say on the streets, this is what I heard, that for years, when a police officer would come and pat them down, they will pour the black men pants down to shame them. And you could see their buttocks and all that kind of stuff. And so they got tired of that. So they like, hey, I'll pull them down myself. Matter of fact, it's a fashion now. You know, they do it in the prison and everything. I just think it's easy access. So they got to be careful.
Stay out of trouble.
Right, exactly. Will still get me to the day she gives me $20 tip.
Oh, that went down real quick.
I'm 4.
And I'm 16
and 15. Yeah. So it's coming. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Yeah, that would be good. What's the next influx? What time is it? 1, 2 o'clock. Okay. Well, 2:30. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's gonna be worth it. You know, not bad at all. Now it's 3.
Uber. When the last time I looked at Uber, it was 45. Now it's 13. So
on Gridwire, they're saying the wait is 100.
Oh my gosh! I missed a few trips. That was me going off.
You was going. What the heck?
It looks like you missed a few trips requests in a row and might not intend to be online. Do you want to drive now? Oh my gosh. That was, and I thought it was your phone pinging. That was me. Oh, well. Now I'm at 86. Dang. I know, Adrian. I know.
Well, you still got Lyft on?
I do. Lyft is 3. I ain't gonna miss that.
Oh my God. Dang.
And it was like, what, 3 or 4 of them pinging off?
Oh my God.
All right, well, see, they...
Look.
Oh my God. Right, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, is that you? And it was me all the time. Well, what can I say?
Like, you're going to get a good ride with that.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, it's going to make up for those 3. 3? Like, really? Dang. He said a few. Oh, man. Well, hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, because you were at, what, 15 with Uber?
Yeah.
Oh.
Until I looked at it and it's like, you missed quite a few. Oh my gosh. Man. Well, hey Rudy, sorry man. You just missed your tip. I'm out now. I'm out. I can't give you a tip now. I lost money.
It's our fault. We just having such good conversation.
I know, right?
But no, we heard it, but I'm assuming it was your phone.
See, I don't know what the iPhone one sounds like. I know.
Oh my God, it sounds like that.
Oh, okay. Because mine is just like, ding, 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 and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, okay,
Gotcha.
and we gotta let Vanessa know. Sometimes when you get your ping to go pick up, you don't even get a door, a number for the door, but you just keep driving, and usually by the time you get to arrivals, then you'll have a door. Okay.
But if it doesn't, stop at like the second or third gate if you can, and wait a second, and then usually the ping will come in.
Right, because it's like a delay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, because a lot of people, they like, wait a minute, they not giving me a door. Like, go head on up close, because see, they know people are coming off, and they know they have their app on, and so on and so forth. So they know that soon, within a minute or so, you're going to get a ride. And then I had one, I actually had to come through twice before I actually got the ride. And they were saying departure, and he was actually, usually I would go to arrivals, but he was actually at departures. He was new here in Maryland. So, you know, that does happen too. And then when you get your request before you get under the tunnel there, you will see.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Yeah. Oh.
We're out.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
All right. They said bye. All right, ladies. All right, absolutely. Absolutely, the ladies are going bye-bye. They're next. All right, now. Take it easy. All right.
All set. Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to go.
Turn right on Elk Ridge Landing Road.
Elk Ridge Landing Road. Okay. And I'm in the Uber lot, and I got that for Lyft. Let me get going. Yes, indeed. All right. Let me turn off Uber. Let's see. I'm going to go over here. Over here. Trying to turn that around. Oh wow, there's a lot of Uber drivers out here. You guys can't see anything, I declare. Can't see nothing. All right, guys, I'm gonna say bye, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging in with us. Take care. When you hear the ping, it means to ching. And don't let your last
Turn
ride
left
be
on
a
Elk Ridge
bad
Landing Road.
ride. Yeah.
Turn left on Elk Ridge Landing Road. Then turn right on Terminal Road.